Welcome back, fans. Championship Sunday. Here we are at the championship game featuring Burnaby Winter Club Bruins wearing white and the SSAC Southgate Lions from Edmonton wearing green. Players just warming up here. And after the war, we're going to have Miss Gabrielle Campbell sing the national anthem to start off this game. Immediately following that, we will have puck drop at center ice. Dallas Janet here calling a shot with Blake Foster and Ryan Campbell going to be making his way up here after the national anthem for this championship game here. Burnaby, this is Burnaby's third straight trip, 3 years in a row to the final. They are the defending champions 2 years in a row now. Going to try and make it trifecta here with only Edmonton standing in the way. Edmonton hasn't made it here yet, but Edmonton has looked strong all tournament long, going undefeated and beating Burnaby 6-4 in an earlier contest. So it's going to be a great game here for the championship. Edmonton going to try and end Burnaby's streak, while they're going to try and keep it alive here and go for 3 straight. So we're going to have the national anthem right away, and we will get this game underway.
Well, Dallas, one thing that was mentioned, I believe it was Thursday night, we had the chief referee of Western Canada on here, and he was explaining to you and I how we get the final game, the referees, and what we got tonight is the best referee of the tournament. They analyze everybody that's done the tournament, and they come up with the best, and that's what we got on the ice. Those guys in the straight sweaters, they're the best of the whole tournament. So I expect a real good refereeing game, and with that being said, I think we're going to have the national anthem.
Yes, the officials here for this game are the best of the tournament, so it's going to be a very great officiated game. Just waiting for the pucks to get cleaned up. We're going to have our national anthem. And Ryan has made his way back up here. Ryan, how you doing today there, sir?
We're doing good. How are you, Dallas?
Oh, doing good. I'm excited here for this championship game. So it'll be me, Dallas Janet, here calling the play-by-play. And we've got color commentary here done by Ryan Campbell and Blake Foster for this here championship game featuring Burnaby and Edmonton. Just standing here, we're going to be waiting for the national anthem, sung by Gabrielle Campbell. Happens to be Ryan's daughter. How proud of your daughter here right now at this moment here, Ryan?
Oh yeah, she loves doing this. We're proud of her. Any chance she gets to sing, she jumps on it. So we're glad that the Hounds asked her to come out and sing today.
And fantastic. 10 years old, we are going to listen to Gabrielle Campbell sing the national anthem, and then we're going to get this championship game underway. Well done, Miss Gabrielle. 10 years old, singing that anthem, proud and strong. Players getting their helmets back on, ready to start this championship game.
The referees are having a little hustle and a little pat on the cheek, and away we go.
We're able to get a chair there.
Well, while I got Brian Stein beside me here, he's a referee himself. How did they select the referees for this game, Ryan?
Well, it was a process of elimination. All three of these guys showed their best all weekend, so give them a chance to shine on the ice here again and try to put the best product we can on the ice for these two teams.
And so you have the best referee. And so here you go, Dallas. Let's go play by play.
Starting goaltenders for Burnaby, number 79 will be Beck Warm, and for Edmonton, number 31, Philip Couture. Both goaltenders have been brilliant this weekend, turning shots side, left, right, and center, and it's going to be a battle of tenders tonight here in this championship game. This game also featuring number 14, James Mall from Burnaby. He received quite a few awards last night at the awards ceremony, taking home 4, including most goals and top forward of the tournament, and I believe MVP of the tournament as well. So it's going to be a great game here tonight as the puck is played behind the Burnaby goaltender. Puck to the blue line. Sent down to the corner, Burnaby able to pick that up. Again, Burnaby wearing white, Edmonton wearing green. Burnaby gets that puck and they're going to send it all the way down the ice. Not going to make for icing. Burnaby in there hard to pick up that puck. Sent all the way behind the boards up to the blue line here. Puck to the blue line and out. Picked up at the center line by Burnaby. He's going to bring that puck back in. Gets that down deep. Edmonton picks up there in the blue line, and we have a hand pass, or is this going to be a penalty? No, this is going to be a hand pass coming up against Edmonton. So we are going to have a face-off here to the left side of Couture, deep in the Edmonton zone.
Yeah, this is looking like it's going to be a good game there, Dallas. Edmonton came out on top Thursday night, 6-4, but there's an empty net goal involved there, so Burnaby's looking for some redemption.
Exactly. Puck played in front of Couture. He's able to get that covered up. So, yeah, 2-goal game there Thursday night as these teams met in the regulation round-robin pool. But with an empty net goal, that makes this a 1-goal game. So it's going to be a close game, hard-fought, fast-paced, end-to-end action game, and this is going to be an excellent championship game. Will Burnaby be able to get that third straight title, or will Edmonton end up taking them off that streak and getting on top here? As the shot from the point is blocked. Edmonton now has it in the far corner, plays along behind his own goal, up here to the sideboards. Bounces off the boards here to the blue line, kept in by Burnaby, rushed down, 2-on-1 down low, pass to the front of net, unable to get that shot, beautiful pass to the front of net, unable to get a stick, and it was the Burnaby forward, and that puck will sail to the corner, up to the red line, and then dump back down into the Edmonton goaltender. Behind the goal there, up to the blue line, and out. Burnaby able to pick that up here at the red line. Glorious chance for Burnaby. Score still, nothing as not able. Both teams unable to capitalize on their chances yet. Puck's on the boards. Edmonton 2-on-1.
Penalty coming up, Dallas.
Edmonton player hauled down. We have a penalty coming at Burnaby. First power play of the game.
Yeah, it looks like a tripping call coming up, Dallas. So we're going to go to the power play here early on in this first period. Hopefully they'll be able to capitalize.
Penalty coming up to Burnaby, number 3, 2 minutes for tripping. Will Warm giving Edmonton their first power play of the game. At a possible 2-on-1 there, he held his man down, and now we have a power play for Edmonton with a face-off coming deep into the Burnaby zone. Puck played back to the blue line. Cross-ice pass to Edie, back to the far blue line. Puck is sent down to the corner, trying looking for a pass. Nobody will pick that up. Burnaby gets a hold of that, and they're going to send it all the way back down the ice. Couture out to play it. Has the puck in his corner as he leaves it for his defenseman. Puck now behind the Edmonton goaltender. Bit of a bump there in front of the nets. Pass comes up the ice, right to Burnaby, and that shot right on goal. Couture thought he had it as that rolls out of his glove. Burnaby pressing hard, so he's going to hold on to that, cover that. No rebound allowed as that shot came from well over center ice. Face off here coming to the left-hand side of Couture. Minute 33 left here in the Edmonton power play. Burnaby able to win that face-off and maintain control of that puck in that hash mark area. Edmonton now with the puck brings it out. Unable to get that out. Couture out to play it. He was unable to get that out. Give away by Paul Couture in front of his own net. Able to get a stick down. Burnaby so close to getting that first goal. Short-handed, but Couture able to get a stick on it after that giveaway by himself. Puck now back the other way. Edmonton with the 2-on-1 down front of that pass in front. Blocked. Puck played to the blue line. Good stick check there by Burnaby. He has a back up. Puck is rolled off his stick now. 2-on-2 short-handed rush for Burnaby. Shot. That's going over top of the cage. This will make it to the blue line, and this will come out. Edmonton now with the puck behind their own goal. 53 seconds left here in their power play. Brings it up to the center line. He's going to get that on deep, right onto Warm, and Warm's going to hold that and cover that up for a face-off. Shots now 3-2 Edmonton with 45 seconds left here in the power play. Good cover there by Warm.
Yeah, Dallas Couture almost gave one up there. We know he likes to play the puck. We saw him get an assist there yesterday, but that one almost bit him.
He came real close. Burnaby able to get that stick completely on that shot. That would have been an empty net tap in. Lucky for Couture, he's able to get a stick on that and keep that out. So now still nothing here. 33 seconds left in this Edmonton power play with the puck behind their own goal. Starts out the rush, brings it here to the blue line. They're going to get that puck over the center line, coming on 3-on-3. Plays the puck into the corner. Takes a hit there, but able to get the puck behind the goal. Burnaby with the puck behind their own goal now. To the far boards now. Edmonton has it behind their goal. Takes the hit there, and that puck still loose. They're able to get it out front of the net. Right through everybody. This puck's going to come all the way back down to Edmonton's zone. 7 seconds left here in Edmonton's power play. That's going to pretty much do it here for that power play, as they have to start the rush from their own zone behind his goal. Edmonton 0 for 1 on the power play, as Burnaby able to get that kill. Puck to the blue line. Cross ice pass, D to D. Edmonton gets over the red line. They're just going to dump that deep. Puck will roll behind goaltender Warm there in the Burnaby goal. Played along the sideboards here. Takes the hit. Both teams been there battling, trying to get that puck loose. Puck finally dug out behind the goal. Edmonton has control of the puck. Big hit there behind them. No boards. Behind the goal. And puck is played all the way around here. It's going to be a race for that. Who's able to get that? Edmonton to there at the high boards. He's able to keep that in. Shot on goal. Rebound. Puck is bouncing around. And it's in the back of the net. Rebound. Warm lets the rebound there. Puck bouncing around. Edmonton able to get a stick on that. And they will bury that. Edmonton now goes up 1-0. Unable to score in that power play. But anyways, they now have a 1-0 lead with that puck bouncing all over the place.
Yeah, nice hard-working goal there, Dallas. They dug that one out. And to keep an eye today, Dallas, on number 16 from White. I do believe on Thursday night after he got ejected from the game, that was the turning point, and Edmonton was able to start capitalize. So I'd like to see what he brings to this game here today.
See if he's... So Edmonton goal is credited to number 19, Josh Patterson. He was the last one able to get a stick on that. Unassisted, he's able to beat that. Yeah, I'll definitely have to see what number 16 for Burnaby, Brett Diddick, does tonight. See if he's able to maintain his composure and stay in this game, or if he's going to end up getting ejected and giving Edmonton another huge advantage like they did Thursday night. So Edmonton now up 1-0. Shots on goal, 4 apiece. 15-15 left here in the first period of play with the puck down to the Edmonton zone near Edmonton corner. Puck goes behind the Edmonton goaltender. Edmonton brings it up over the blue line. Starts the rush here. 3-on-3. Throws the puck into the corner. It goes behind Burnaby goaltender Warm. Puck played deep to the corner. Up to the blue line. Kept in. Shot deflected. Puck bouncing all over the place. And that's in the back of the net as well. Warm unable to see where that puck was going, as that was again bouncing all over the place. Puck deflected. And it looks like it was number 10 from Edmonton, James Hamblin, who's able to bang that back into the net. We've heard his name quite a few times today, as he's got himself another goal to put Edmonton up 2-0 here in this championship game.
Yeah, that was a nice backhand, Dallas. Up over the goalie's right and left shoulder there. Nothing he could do about that one.
No, unfortunate bounce for Warm. He wasn't able to see it till that last second, and by then it was too late, as it was in the back of the net behind him. 2-0 now Edmonton. Wait for the official call, but it looks to me like Hamblin's going to get his goal today to put Edmonton up 2-0. Burnaby now has the puck in the Edmonton zone. Deep in the corner, looking for somebody to get open. Trying to get back into this game. Throws the puck behind the Edmonton goal. Able to pick it up here in the near corner. Intercepted here by Edmonton to the hash marks. Kept in by Burnaby. He's going to dump this all the way ice. This should be icing here. And yes, we have an icing call here against Edmonton. Yes, no goal. Edmonton goal scored by number 10, James Hamblin. He's able to get that backhand over the shoulder of Ward, with the assist going to number 20, Matthew Wedman, and number 12, Mackenzie Harden. Those two players, Hamblin and Wedman, have seemed to come together a lot this tournament to be able to put that puck behind their goal. Hamblin usually won burying it, with Wedman getting the assist, but they have done a lot of damage so far together this tournament. Yeah,
Edmonton was trying to get away with a late change there, trying to match up lines, but they're able to make that change after getting that puck outside the zone.
Burnaby with the puck now. He's going to dump this all the way out of the ice. Puck bounces into the corner. No, icing waved off. Edmonton takes the hit there behind his goal. Couture out to play it. Throws it back along the sideboards here. Edmonton now gets out of the red line, but Burnaby is able to dump that right back in. Couture behind his net to play it here. Leaves it there. Just about gives it up again, does Couture. As Burnaby's in there forechecking hard. They are not letting Couture get that puck out. They are all over him, not letting him do his stick handling and passing, which he's been able to do. As Ryan said, Couture's already had a couple assists in this tournament, so we definitely know he can pass, and he loves to play that puck. Burnaby with the puck now down in the corner behind Couture. Takes it behind the wraparound pass. Right out to the D. Deflected. Beautiful pass there. Fake shot. Trying to get the pass over to 91 there from Burnaby. Mackenzie White unable to get the shot away as he had Couture beat. Couture was down and out, but that shot unable to come. Edmonton dumps it down here. Puck in front of him. Beautiful save there by Warm as that pass comes out from the corner. Able to get the pad on that. Keep it a 2-0 game here for Edmonton. Puck played behind the goaltender Warm in the Burnaby zone. Burnaby now trying to get something going here. They seem a little bit flustered after that second goal. Edmonton really buzzing, keeping this momentum going. And Burnaby here with a one-on-one rush. Cuts to the center, tries to get something going. Puck is poked by Couture. Malm has it in the corner. Trying to add to his tournament lead in goals. Shot from the blue line. Couture gets that piece of it. He's going to deflect that out of play there. Good forechecking there by Malm. Unable to get the shot away. At the face-off coming here to the left-hand side of Couture, deep in the Edmonton zone. Burnaby fighting, trying to get that first goal here, get themselves back in this game, down 2-0. Puck is played to the blue line, kept in there at the blue line. Puck to the front of the net. Pass, puck is loose. Edmonton picks that up, heads back the other way. Now 3-on-2. Edmonton over the blue line, trying to get something going here on this 3-on-2. Puck is played behind Warm in the Burnaby goal. To the far corner here, takes the hit. Both teams battling over that loose puck. Puck makes its way to the front of the net, cleared to the corner. No damage done there. Hamlin now has it behind the Burnaby goal. Pass it to his winger. Shot. Front of the net. Tried to get a cross-ice pass there. Unable to get it through. Burnaby heads back now the other way down. 2-on-3. Puck is played deep. Burnaby's going to get to that puck first as he takes that behind the goal. Held there along the boards by the Edmonton defender. Hamlin comes up with it here. He's going to start the rush now. He's going to cross that red line, get that puck deep, and go for a change. Warm out to play the puck. And that net is way off its moorings behind Warm. That was a good foot off of its moorings there. And it looks like that net is still off. Yes. Net is still off. I don't think any of the officials have seen that that's net's off. Burnaby with the puck there on the blue line. So this could be interesting to see what Edmonton does here with that net off. See if something happens. Burnaby net back now the other way. 2-on-1. Pass across. One. Open alone. Backhand. Saved by Couture. Huge hit behind the goal. Burnaby able to get a 2-on-1 break there. Shot saved by Couture, followed by a huge hit by the Burnaby forward on that defenseman who was able to clear that puck for Edmonton. Puck now down in the Burnaby zone. To the high hash marks. Puck still loose. Burnaby takes by his own goal. Throws along sideboards here, and that puck is going to leave the zone. Found on the dump attempt by Edmonton to the blue line. Cross ice pass D to D. Brings it back to his far D. Off the sideboards here. Edmonton picks it off the red line. Back the other way. 3-on-2. 2-on-1. Oh, and they're going to be called offside. Good chance there for Edmonton, but carries the puck in offside. Unfortunate break for them.
Yeah, Edmonton's pressing hard there, Dallas. They're doing a good job in this game. They keep up this momentum, and Burnaby's going to have a hard time climbing back into this one.
Well, that's the way it looks like right now. Edmonton's just been all over Burnaby here in this championship game. Puck is played to the blue line. Big hit there. Puck kept in the blue line. 2-on-1 down low. Whoa! Edmonton player goes up and over. He loses his footing down. Over the hash marks there, and he goes up in the air. He's up. He's all right. Puck is kept into the Burnaby zone. Puck played behind the goal here. Edmonton able to pick that up. He goes down. Puck loose there behind the goal. Both teams battling hard trying to get it out of here. Burnaby finally gets control, and they put it in front of their own goal. Burnaby starts the breakout. 1-on-1, nice little move. He's clear. Mull. Oh, and he had that corner picked. Leading goal scorer there for Burnaby and the tournament, James Mull. Got a break with her. He had that corner pick, and he shot that just wide. He had Couture beat, but unable to bury it. Still 2-0 here for Edmonton. Tough break from home. He had that whole side and unable to bury it.
Yeah, he's squeezing his stick a little tight there, Dallas. He had that corner wide open and just couldn't put her in.
Puck comes all the way back down to Edmonton zone here. Picks up the puck on the red line. They're back the other way now. 3-on-2. Hamblin with the shot. Rebound. Warm with the save on Hamblin.
Big rebound there. Big rebound.
Edmonton able to corral that loose puck. Throws off the side of the net. Puck down in the corner here. Good action down on both sides. Goaltenders coming up huge there. Puck is finally cleared out to the front of the net. Loose. Burnaby able to pick that up, and they're going to head back down the other way. Get that puck deep. Giving in chase there. He's got a 1-on-3 for Burnaby. Waiting for some help here from his teammates as they're off changing. Big hit there. Burnaby able to pick up that puck. 3-on-1 down low. Front of the net. Couture with the save. Big save in there by Couture as that shot came in. Able to get a piece of it with his pad, and he's going to cover that up for a face-off. Face-off coming up here to the left-hand side of Couture with a huge save there in the Edmonton goal. 8:54 left here in the first period. Edmonton still up 2-0. Being outshot, though, by Burnaby, 8-7. Edmonton gets thrown from the face-off. Still able to win it, though. No, puck comes back to Burnaby. He's in alone. Shot. Rebound. Puck is bounced all over the place there in front of Couture. Nobody able to get stick on until now. Burnaby has it in the corner. Puck played behind the goal. Puck is still loose. Bounced in front of the net. Edmonton gets it in the corner. He's going to try the pass here. He gets that pass going. Unable to get in the rush there. Burnaby's defenseman stops that poke. Takes the puck behind his own goal. Throws it behind his own goal now to the cross-ice pass. D. Trying to get the rush going from their own zone. Pass is flipped up into the air. Picked off by Edmonton. Back now the other way. 3-on-2. Puck unable to get deep. Now they have that puck deep in the Burnaby zone. 1-on-2. Burnaby defenseman doesn't know where the puck is. He loses control as Burnaby's able to pick that up along the blue line. They're going to get that out now. Head back the other way. 2-on-4. We got a... No. That's going to be icing. That could have been a penalty there.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to say I think he missed a high stick there. Stick was up on that one. They got lucky. They got away with one there for sure.
Oh, definitely. There was a high hit there, and you definitely heard that stick, and you seen that bounce off the Burnaby defenseman cage. Official missed that one there. Puck comes all the way back down to the Burnaby zone. Edmonton got lucky, got away with one there. As they win the face-off, they play the puck back to the blue line. He's just going to throw it behind the goal, pick it up behind the Burnaby goaltender. Throws it in front of the net. Puck is loose. Now it's on the back of the net. Both teams trying to get that. Puck is now loose in front of the net. Someone trying to get a stick on it. Edmonton finally does. Throws that puck around. Weird bounce off the boards, and Worm's had enough of that, so he's going to cover up and hold for a face-off. That puck bouncing all over the place right now in front of Worm.
Yeah, surprising. That puck bouncing a lot there today again. We saw that yesterday. I don't know where they're getting the pucks from, if they're keeping them in their pocket too long or what.
Yeah, they don't seem to be frozen because they've really been bouncing all day yesterday and all day today. We know it's not warm in here because, well, we're up here freezing. Our lower torso's off here, so we know that the weather's not a factor here. It's definitely starting to cool down.
It's very warm in here, Dallas. There's 2 of them on the ice. 2 twin brother Worms out there today.
Yeah, you know what I meant, you bugger. One of them playing goal, one of them playing defenseman for Burnaby. Both Worms on the ice, but that still means it's warm on the ice and still not warm up here.
I wonder what that's like to play with your twin brother. You know, if you guys have that communication or what, if they feel more comfortable out there. You know, it's kind of a neat experience.
Yeah, no, definitely. I remember playing with my younger brother. He was the goaltender as well, and it was interesting. Yeah, definitely able to help out with the communication. But yeah, we had a set of triplets here the other day. I can't remember what team that was, but there was 3 Davises on one team, and that would have been interesting as all 3 able to make this team. Edmonton now gets that puck deep behind the Burnaby goaltender. 7:12 left here in the first period. Edmonton gets in front of that. Puck is loose, and that's in the back of the net.
Yeah, his name there, and he caught that one up, and he gave that present to Edmonton for sure. That one, little bit of a miscommunication there by the Burnaby D, leaving Edmonton all alone in front.
And it looks like it was 10. Yes, that's going to be Hamblin's second of the game. 2 in a row as Edmonton starting to pull away with this one now up 3-0 on Hamblin's second goal of the game. Waiting for the call on the assists. But yes, now Edmonton up 3-0 here. Just over 7 minutes left in the first period of play. So once again, Hamlin is able to bury it. His second of the game. once again assisted by number 20, Matthew Wedman, as Edmonton's able to go up now 3-0. Burnaby fighting hard to get back in this game, but Edmonton right now just too strong, too powerful, totally outplaying Burnaby. And the score will reflect that, 3-0, Burnaby trying to get back in this game.
Yeah, Dallas, yesterday those two were unstoppable. I think combined, they had 10 points in their game here yesterday morning.
Oh, something like that at least, and already up to 4 points in this game. With a 3-0 lead because of it. Those two really playing strong here for Edmonton. Edmonton now with the puck in the Burnaby corner. Tries to get it behind the goal. Fans on it. That puck is cleared out of play. We're going to have a face-off here deep to the left side of Burnaby goaltender Warm as that puck hits the net out of play on a clearing attempt.
Yeah, we're still early in this game. Dallas, 6:10 left here in the first period. This Burnaby team is a strong team. They came from behind last year to win, so they should be able to do something here again this year.
Yes, game's not over yet, as it still is in the first period, but Burnaby starting to lose control. You can always come back, but you got to get that one first, and Hamlin really is wrong right now, as Edmonton has that shot go just wide. Just about 4-0 there, but that shot is deflected wide of the goal. Burnaby's going to dump this all the way down. Couture out to play it, leaves for his defenseman. Takes the hit behind the goal to get that puck to the board. Another big hit there in the boards. Puck is played. Here comes Edmonton in the rush. Icy waved off. Puck is waved, thrown in the front of the net. Unable to get a shot there. Burnaby back now the other way. 2-on-2 rush over the blue line. Trying to get something open here. Edmonton able to pick that up and heads back the other way. Malm again trying to get something going for his Burnaby squad here. Unable to get anything going right there. Shot was stopped by the defenseman. Digs the hit there behind the goal. Was Hamlin throwing his weight around. Hamlin now picks up the puck, feeds the pass. Puck is bounced around in front. Still loose. Shot. Warm didn't see, but he's able to get a piece of that with his blocker. As number 11 from Edmonton, Arjun Atwell was able to get in alone and get that shot off. And Warm able to keep that out. Puck deflected now behind the Edmonton goal. Puck fade to the blue line. Edmonton back now at the rush. 1-on-2, so he's going to put that puck. That's going to be icing. Unable to get over the red line. Edmonton's going to ice the puck here with 4:51 left in the first period of play. Shots now favoring Edmonton 11-9. Face-off coming up here to the right hand side of Couture deep in the Edmonton zone. Burnaby trying to get back in this game. Still down 3-0. Puck is played to the blue line and Edmonton able to get that out. Burnaby passes it D to D. Here's going to take that puck, dump it right back in. Couture bumbles that one a little bit too. In and out of his glove, so he's going to hold on to that for a face-off now.
Yeah, he hasn't faced very many hard shots this game here, but he's bobbled a couple. But watching number 14 Mom from down low there on Thursday, I can see why he won so many awards here last night.
Oh no, he been really impressive this entire tournament for Burnaby. He's going to be a forward to player they can look at in the future here, as you're sure he's going to be going somewhere in this upcoming WHL draft. But that's not for a while. Steelhouse, we're still helping on this tournament. Edmonton able to get that puck out of the blue line. Burnaby able to pick that up and go D to D cross ice pass. He's going to throw the puck behind his goal. Cross ice pass far D. Back again, the other D. Looking for somebody to get open, trying to get a passing lane going, unable to go on anything right now, so he's going to take that puck for a skate. Gets that over the red line, he's going to dump that on goal. Couture with a save. Just leaves it there for his defenseman as he puts that puck behind his goal. Edmonton there with the pass. Comes out to center. Edmonton now with the rush. 1-on-3. Takes the hit there, but able to get that puck over the goal.
Dallas, I'm really liking Edmonton's breakout in this game. They're getting hard to the puck. They're getting it out quick. And they're not giving Burnaby any time in the attacking zone.
No, they're baiting to Burnaby on the dump and chases. And even then when they're not, the breaks coming down 1-on-3, they're still able to control that puck. Burnaby not having any luck right now with the shot. That's just wide of the net. Couture didn't see it. And that puck goes just wide of the net. Burnaby so close to getting one back into this game. But Edmonton's still all over Burnaby. Puck comes back the other way. 2-on-2. Dumps it behind the goal. And he's able to get there first. Puck is played to the sideboards here. Burnaby able to pick that up to the blue line, able to get that out, heading back the other way now. 2-on-2 as that puck's bouncing all over Burnaby. So he's just going to get that dump deep behind Couture.
Penalty coming up, Dallas.
Yes, we have a penalty coming here too. Looks like it's going to be Burnaby.
Yeah, retaliatory penalty. You just got in the other player's way. No need for that. A little bit undisciplined there. Edmonton player going to the box.
Yeah, it's going to be number 19 for Edmonton by the looks of it. No, I apologize. 18. That would be Jared Krell from Edmonton getting a 2-minute interference penalty. This will be Burnaby's first power play of the game. Going to try and get one here, salvage something, get back into this game. Burnaby is able to win that face-off. Carries the puck behind the goal. You know they're going to be looking for Mom out there to get that goal. Get them back in this game. Puck is thrown to the sideboards here, passing it around.
Yeah, I was looking out there, Dallas. I don't see him out there on this first line power play, so they must have something up their sleeve here.
Yeah, they've definitely got something planned. They don't have their top goal scorer out here on the power play. I don't know what they've got planned, but they've got something hidden up their sleeves that they're not willing to reveal quite yet. Pass across. Oh, Couture was down and out, and that shot just missed the net. So whatever they're planning is definitely working as they are outplaying Edmonton, out shooting here right now, trying to get one on this power play. Puck is played behind the goal. Edmonton player picks it up, leaves it there in the corner. Trying to get it out, blocked by Burnaby. Puck is still loose, and Edmonton is able to dump that puck all the way down the ice. Minute 9 left here in the power play.
Here comes Malm on the ice now, so
there he is.
We'll keep an eye on him.
Malm staying at the Edmonton blue line, waiting for a pass to come to him. Burnaby starts to rush behind their goal. Fakes the pass, comes in alone. 4-on-3 here, and here comes the draw pass. Malm now with the puck on his stick. Nice little spin around in there to break free. Skates down to the corner. Still skate with that puck.
That was some nice hands by Malm. He set that goal up beautifully.
Beautiful play there by Malm. Does a little spin around with the blue line off that draft pass. Sneaks through 2 Edmonton guys. And then Malm with a beautiful pass. Couture expecting that shot, knowing that Malm has a rocket. Makes that pass far side and able to tuck it in there from the emptiness side was Burnaby. So this game now 3-1. Burnaby now 1-for-1 on the power play with a beautiful play done by Malm. That kid's going somewhere.
Yeah, the hands on that Malm, it's unreal, some of the moves. I watched him on Thursday.
I didn't see you did the drop pass, but I know that's 11 drop pass. 11? Okay. So yes, Burnaby goal by scorer number 91, Mackenzie White, with the assist number 14, James Malm, and number 11, Tyler Prezuzio. But that goal was all with the hard work in the hands of Malm. He just did get everything he had that he could there for Burnaby and was able to make a beautiful passing play and able to get them back into this game now down 3-1. Last minute of play here in the first period. Burnaby with the puck behind their own goal.
Yeah, big goal for Burnaby there. Be able to take that one into the dressing room and grow on that one for period number 2 here.
Yeah, most definitely. It's gonna make it a nice, stronger period. Edmonton is starting to pull away with that game, up 3-0. Burnaby slowly able to call back in this game. Now only down by 2 with 32 seconds here left in the first period of play. Burnaby has it in the Edmonton corner, trying to get one more here before this period ends. Edmonton with the puck in the corner, able to get to the high boards. And that's going to be thrown down. No, Burnaby able to keep that in at the blue line. Still kept it in the blue line. Huge hit there. Burnaby with the puck now. Trying to get a shot here going. Loses the puck off the toe drag. Edmonton back now the other way. Gets that puck over the red line. 8 seconds here left. Pass in front. Fans on the pass. Edmonton had it. Hamlin was wide open in front of that net waiting for that pass. Unable to get it to him. Shot. Last second shot on goal. Couture with the save. So after one period of play, Edmonton being outshot by Burnaby 13-11, but maintaining that 3-1 lead. I'll pass the mics over here to Blake and Ryan as they got some interviews here for the first intermission here, and I'll be back with you guys for the second in period in about 7 to 10 minutes.
Thanks, Alice. From the spectator point of view here, I got Wayne Pascoe that's going to come up here and give his thoughts of the game. He's got a son playing. He's from Burnaby, BC, and he's got a son playing here, Carter Pascoe, number 74. If I can get Mr. Pascoe to come up here, please. I'd like to interview you for a couple of minutes. Here he comes, Mr. Pascoe, Wayne Pascoe from Burnaby, BC. He's got a son that's playing for Burnaby, and you know, this is a wake-up call for Burnaby right now. They're bouncing back. Your aspects of the game so far, Mr. Pasco?
Well, we got to get back to basics. Good checking, good skating. Good checking, good skating. We've got the firepower to do it. So our first periods are typically not our strongest periods. So if we get back to basics and support our goalie and challenge the other goalie, then we'll be fine.
You betcha, and you know they came alive there the last 3 minutes. I was really impressed the way they bounced back, and you're right. They got to get their thoughts. I'm sure in the dressing room that coach is saying something to them. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, the coach knows. The coach has been around for a long time with this team. He knows how to motivate this team and get them moving, and he'll do it. You're going to see a lot more jump from them in the second and third period, especially the second period.
And I agree with you on that. Second period is usually the key period if you're going to move on. Burnaby's been here the third time, championship 2 years in a row, and it's not over yet, folks. I mean, with like Mr. Pasco just said, they have to get their focus back on the game. And with that being said, Mr. Pasco, I just want to touch a little bit about the team itself. What is it made out of? How can you? How much of a chance does a young fellow from Burnaby, BC, get to play on this team?
Well, it's always every year it's a competitive situation to make this team. There's a lot of talent, a lot of good players coming in, so it's quite a process with preparation camps and tryouts. So you know he picks his best team, and it's based a lot of it on character in addition to ability. So he seems to know how to make a blended team to have the good mix for success throughout the season.
And that's good to hear. In your league, have you got a tough league in Burnaby? It's a different league than Alberta, of course, but just touch on that subject. What kind of a league is it down there?
The AAA league it's pretty good. It's fairly competitive. You know, we play. There's teams that obviously we want to be in the tournaments like this because these teams draw great talent. So this is where we need to be to play teams from other provinces and things. But as a AAA organization in the Lower Mainland, it's fairly competitive. And obviously we enjoy playing these kind of teams like this SSA kind of team and this kind of style of hockey. It's different than even coming into Alberta. You play different styles of hockey. You'll find this probably more physical, faster, skill level. Obviously, very good skill level. So, and this kind of team like SSAC is a good example. They're hard checking, great on defense, great on offense, and great close into our zone in the offensive zone, and they'll capitalize.
And you know. And this is what the coach is looking for, more competitive, like you said, more hitting. I get the indication from you that the league in Burnaby, it's not as physical and challenging. Is that what I get from that statement?
No, it can be. I mean, I've watched a lot of the Alberta teams too at this tournament, so I would say it's equivalent to that, basically, from what I'm seeing from the Alberta teams.
Right.
I mean, in any association or any province, you get the elite teams like you're seeing in Alberta and in BC. So we're going to be equivalent. Probably the physicality is about the same as it is in BC. The skill level is about the same. It's about how a team gels and how they come together, and this is only an experience that teams will get better throughout the year as they move on to the other tournaments.
And it's a good stepping stone too for the players themselves. Like you said, this coach has been with them for quite a while. I've seen him here a couple of times now. This is my third time I've seen him here. I'm pretty sure that he's going to stay with his program.
Yeah.
He's good with it. But this is a stepping stone for everybody that's on that team. And as far as it goes with your son, let's touch on that subject just a bit. Yeah. He's a defenseman. Yeah. How many years have you been with this team?
Well, he's been playing with Burnaby minor all his life, and now he's at Burnaby Winter Club this year. And he's a 99 defenseman. You may be seen him, number 74.
Yep, I have.
Physical little guy, lots of talent, good hand skills, good hockey smarts. So he's really enjoying this team because the level of hockey is great. The skills that he's learning through practices, playing with the best players that he can possibly play with, and that's great development for him. And like everybody on the team, all the players respect the coach immensely, and they love playing with him.
And that's, you know, with that being said,
Oh yeah.
you could see it on the ice. And I was watching him because I was interviewing you in this period. I was watching him, and he does communicate with his other players. I didn't see that being said on the other side of the defense, but so far he's the only one that's communicating as a defenseman. So you're right on all of those statements.
Well, he's got an older brother as a defenseman, a '96 that was on John Bachelor's team also, and now he's playing junior hockey. So he gets a lot of side coaching from his older brother, Connor Pascal, who's playing with North Shore Wolfpack right now, Junior B. And that's one thing that Connor told his younger brother: you have to focus on communicating with your teammates,
Right.
and being hockey smart. Carter's got hockey smarts, and he doesn't have the biggest size, but he's got hockey smarts, and that's really important at this level of hockey.
And that's what it takes. It's not size, it's hockey smarts and knowing how to use it at the right time. Talk about your other son. He's junior B, you were mentioning, playing in Burnaby.
Yeah, no, he's playing at North Shore, North Vancouver Wolfpack,
which is
Junior B
a
team.
little bit higher caliber.
Yeah, it's really good league. His team's doing well. They're, I think, in third place right now, and very competitive team, making a run for the title. And the older son, he's like I said, a '96, and he's a strong, big kid. So he's gone through some growing.
And I bet you wish he was here cheering his younger brother
he's
on.
watching right now for sure. I know the whole family.
Well, I hope he's watching because it's on computer.
He is.
And after we get finished here, I'll give you some lowdowns about it. You can go home and get a pop and sit and watch your son on here.
Yeah, I watched it last night. I watched the SSA's game last night.
Wasn't here. Which team was here? I'm not sure, but anyways, unfortunately, I'm assistant general manager for our junior Bs.
Okay.
We used to call them junior Bs. It's not junior Bs anymore, just junior hockey.
Okay, that's
So,
the Cubs?
so that's the Cubs.
Still
And
at one level. Okay.
and we were on our way for a game yesterday, but as you witness outside, it's a big storm down here. So the junior B, all the teams and all the games were canceled for yesterday. So I did miss last night, but I'm here today enjoying this final game. What do you think the outcome will be in this game? I'm putting you on the spot, but you know what?
Okay.
A father and a son.
Yeah.
What do you expect in the second period and the final third period?
Well, I mean, I think the next goal is really important. I think we'll get the next goal, and that's going to set the tone. And then once we get that next goal, it's going to be a really tight game. And I think it could end in a tie and perhaps overtime.
You know, that's what
tight,
I would
tight
love
checking.
to see. And
Tight
know,
checking.
I think we will have overtime
Yeah.
for the simple reason. But there's one key: stay away from that sin bin.
Yeah,
You hit
exactly.
that box,
Exactly.
like you seen. You guys got a break, and which was great.
Yeah.
Great to see.
Yeah.
But stay away from that sin bin.
Well, that's what happened the last game we played. Then we played SSAC first game. We lost by 2 goals. But we had 5 penalties, and they had 1. And I think they had about 2 or 3 power play goals, so that just set us back.
That hurts. That hurts. But thank you very much for your time and being up here and talking to us about the team and your older son with Junior B. Mention to him that you talked to the organization from the Cubs,
Yeah.
and my best wishes to him. And if he
you very
ever decides to look this way,
Yeah.
we'd be happy to have him aboard. But
Thank you very much.
and I thank you again.
Okay.
You
Nice
bet,
meeting
Mr. Pascal.
Take care.
You bet.
go. Let's do this. Period 2. Oh, nice. Oh, how did that go? You were able to make it there fine and everything was good?
It was slow going once we hit the 20, highway 21.
Oh, yeah.
Well, like I was saying to the guys downstairs, that I'll bring it up here again, but this game on Thursday started to be the exact opposite. Right? Burnaby came out to a strong lead after the second period. Edmonton came out just different team. Yeah, I don't know if they had bust legs or whatever, but
Oh, yeah.
another power play. One more power play. There's power play strong, real strong.
Were you able to make it back in town last night?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it actually, the plows must have been out and stuff because the roads got way better. No, it was shitty. Okay. Well, that first all road, garbage, and then the 21 heading north of Leader, couldn't see. Dun 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 dun.
And we're back, folks, here for the second period of play. Officials making their way to the ice. Ryan poking some shots there at his friends there in stripes. He's not wearing the stripes right now. He was earlier, but he's got to get his shots in there he can. Hey, Ryan?
Oh, that's right. All good-natured ribbon. Like I say, we're a pretty tight-knit group, all us officials. So, we like to joke and have fun, and makes the day go along so much better.
I was going to say, it's good to see you're able to get back up here. I didn't see your sunglasses or cane anywhere near you, so good to see you make it back up here in one piece.
Oh, that's right. Well, us referees, we've been known to be blind a few times, but, sometimes you got to turn a blind eye.
Oh, exactly.
Or put the whistle away.
Well, now, let's not push it, Blake.
Oh, okay.
Whistle's my friend.
That's the only one he has. Oh, where did that come from?
Ouch, come on now. It wasn't that bad this morning.
No, it was a good game, Ryan. I have to say, it was a very, very good game that you refereed. You even were teaching your linesmen even what to do, and I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, well, like I say, it's a team effort out there, and
Yep. And you showed
like
it.
I say,
And you showed it.
oh yeah, we work together, and like, every time I step on the ice, I like having fun. It's, for me, once it's not fun anymore, that's when I'll stop.
And I agree with that. When you went back into the room, though, did you say, "Hey, you dumb little,"
Yeah, there were a few expletives in there, but I told my linesmen what I thought of a couple of calls, but no, they're a strong group there too. So all the reffing this weekend's been great.
The key is they're learning, and if they didn't get somebody to do that for them, where are they?
That's right. Yeah. So, like I say, it's kind of it's new for me. I'm getting up there in my reffing career, so I got to turn the page and be more of a mentor than a referee. So, it's a struggle for me sometimes.
And on that note, players have made their way back onto the ice, and we're going to get ready here to start the second period. Edmonton up 3-1 after one being outshot 11-13 by Burnaby. Burnaby really turned around there at the end of that period. Edmonton came out strong, firing fast and often at the start. That final 4 or 5 minutes there at Burnaby, they turned it on and were able to get one to start getting back in this game. But I was going to say, we have a momentary lapse here. It's only 4 guys on the ice for Burnaby. No penalty on the play. They just hadn't got their lines quite right yet. So now 5-on-5, that puck is sent deep behind the Edmonton goaltender. First 5 minutes here is going to be key to this period. See which team comes out strong. If either one of them is able to get that goal back, making it a 1-goal game or back to a 3-goal lead.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see what kind of adjustments the Burnaby coach made in the dressing room. Like you say, they came on pretty strong there at the end of that last period. That power play helped, but see if they can come out firing here.
Cross-ice pass. Burnaby's got a break here. Puck rolls off his stick just in front of Coach Schur, and he's able to poke that away. Unlucky bounce for Burnaby as he was gone, not able to get that shot as that puck was just ahead of him, and Couture with a nice poke check.
Yeah, Dallas said that Couture is very confident with that poke check. I don't know how many times we watched him do that yesterday. I've never seen a goalie come out with that poke check so many times.
No, poke check has definitely been his best friend. He's full of confidence and not afraid to go down and leave that top half of that net wide open as he's been able to get that puck 99% of that time.
Yeah, it's a risky move. It's if you miss, well, it's like you say, you're leaving that net wide open.
Oh, yes. You missed that poke check, and you're just asking to get scored.
That's right, yeah. So puck held up against the boards here. We'll have that face-off here coming down low.
Up to the left side here of Warm.
Late change here by Burnaby. I wonder if, they're going to let them sneak this one in there, but linesman kicking them out.
That's got to be their second warning for that late change now. So they try to do it again. I wouldn't be surprised to see a penalty. Edmonton player loses his footing in front of them as that puck is played off the glass line out of bounds. That puck's going to come back into Burnaby's zone here to the left of Warm.
Yeah, Dallas, like I say, keep bringing up Thursday's game there, but, that game started the exact opposite on Thursday with Burnaby coming out strong. So Edmonton came out on top there. We'll have to see.
Puck kept into the blue line by Edmonton. 3-on-2 rush down low. Burnaby is able to clear. Gets that puck to the blue line. Not in as Edmonton is able to keep that puck there on the blue line. Start back the rush the other way. Pass back to the Burnaby D. D to D cross ice pass. He's going to throw up along the boards here. Hits the Lizer with that clearing attempt. Can't blame the Lizer on that one. That was shot right at him. Burnaby's going to end up icing the puck here because of it. So we're going to have an icing call against Burnaby. Puck brought all the way back down. It'll be up to the left side here of Warren once again.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder there, Dallas. Sometimes the players, they just turn and fire. They know where those officials should be standing, and they still put it right in their skates.
Either in the skates or other place on them. I know when I was reffing, I took a couple of pucks off the head, and I also know when I was playing, I fired a few at the ref's head. So
yeah, I took one yesterday in the back of the head, so I think told me get out of the way.
Yeah, no, as players, we do know where the officials are going to be, and sometimes the emotions get the best of us. We choose not to think, and we fire one their way. I don't think that one was intentional. That was just clearing that went wrong. Burnaby now has the puck as they're able to carry that down to the Edmonton zone. Far corner. Edmonton able to get control. Starts the pass. We're going to have a one-on-one rush here. No, Edmonton loses that puck. Puck is just sent deep into Burnaby's zone as he's unable to get control of that properly with some speed. Burnaby now has the puck, heads back up the other way. Pass is picked off there and then all the way back down the edge, just out of reach. Is this going to be icing? Yes, we are going to have an icing call now against Edmonton. That pass just out of the reach of the forechecker, trying for that long ice pass.
For Ryan. Ryan, if a linesman or a referee hits the puck hits his skate and it favors the other team, they score. Is there anything that can be done with that situation?
No, as long as it doesn't go directly into the net. If it goes off the official directly into the net, it would be no goal. However, if the net off the moorings, no goal. Excellent call by the official there. Excellent call.
That was a great call. They did score, but hey, that was off the boards. Anyways, continue with that. If it doesn't go in from the referee, but if it does, he can call it back.
If it goes directly in, it's no goal. But if it goes off him and the other team gets that 2-on-0, you hang your head low and you try to hide, but there's nothing they can do.
Yeah.
Very good. Good explanation, Ryan. Continue with the game there, Dallas.
Yeah, bad bounce there for Burnaby. They had that 2-on-1 down low. Beautiful cross-ice pass. Able to get the shot away. Puck was bouncing out the post. Burnaby went for the rebound and ended up knocking the net off of its moorings before the puck was finally able. So the Burnaby player knocked the net off the moorings behind the Edmonton goaltender, and then the puck was knocked into the net. So yes, no goal. Unfortunate bounce for Burnaby as Edmonton still leads 3-1. So close getting back in that game, but just unlucky bounces. Burnaby knocks that net off the moorings in the Edmonton goal. We have a face-off now coming up to the right-hand side of Burnaby goaltender Warren.
Yeah, that net coming off there, Dallas, makes me wonder still why we can't drill out the posts. You know, it's a pet peeve of mine. I don't know why Alberta won't do it.
Yeah, I've been curious about that as well. They do it in the other provincial leagues. They do it in the Dub. They do it in the CHL. They do it in the NHL. They drill the holes into the ice. That's where they stick those moorings and keep them in there, gets them in there deeper. But like you just said, Ryan, Alberta Minor Hockey refuses to do that for some strange reason. I don't know why, but it's definitely something they need to consider because we've seen those nets probably come off a good 30, 40 times just today alone. Burnaby has the puck here, and they're going to ice it. Yes, we're going to have icing. Giving chase in there. Burnaby forward just out of his reach.
Yeah, that's some good wheels. He's giving it to the linesman now. He's like, come on now. I gave it my all. You got to wave that one off. But nope, that was a good call by that linesman.
Nope, the puck was there first. It would have been him closer. He might have been able to wave that off, but too far away and not going to risk someone going down and getting injured there by losing some wheels. We've seen it happen before. Someone racing for that puck for the icing, cuts his edge and goes down and gets seriously hurt in that corner. So that's what the hybrid icing is all about, making sure that doesn't happen. Puck got across the goal line, and it's going to be an icing. There's going to be a hand pass here. And yes, hand pass by Edmonton. That puck is going to be leaving the Burnaby zone here. 16:20 left here in the second period of play. Edmonton still up 3-1 with that faceoff coming to the outside of the Burnaby zone.
Again, Burnaby's pushing the limits with that change. Like, they're getting them in just as that referee's dropping his arm. So, you know, they're getting the changes off, but they're not getting their centerman in there. So they got to speed that up just a little bit there, Dallas.
Oh, yeah, they know the rules. As soon as that hand goes down, you have 5 seconds, and they're waiting until 4.5 to get their guys out there. So they're able to make the change, yes, but they're not going to get their centerman in there because of it. They got to speed up those line changes, as you just said, by a second or two. So they're able to get the laps they want. A puck deflecting there, bouncing all over the place in front of the Edmonton goaltender. Sure, Edmonton's able to clear that to the Burnaby blue line. He's going to do a little backhand pass here off the sideboards. Picked off. Edmonton gets that, does it back in. Weird deflection there. Warm goes out to play the puck. And that puck deflected weird down and ended up going just wide of that far post. Puck played here to the sideboards. Nice little deke there to get clear. Burnaby starts to rush now, 2-on-2. Takes the puck to the outside, drops it back to the blue line, kept in, knocked it down to the sideboards into the corner now. And Burnaby with control of the puck in the Edmonton corner. Brings it around out front. Malman there using his hands, trying to get something going. Pass in front. Couture able to get a piece of it. Keep that out. Beautiful pass in there once again by Malm to the front of the net, unable to bury that as Couture gets the pad save. He's been all over the ice. He's got hands of gold out there right now, ladies and gentlemen. Malm is making everything happen, trying to get Burnaby back in this game. You can see why he got all the awards he did last night, as he had another beautiful pass that just barely missed the far post.
Yeah, Dallas, I've been really impressed with the play of number 11 from Burnaby, Tyler Prezzuzo. Sorry for my butchering of that last name, but he's been helping out Burnaby. He's been all over the ice.
Yeah, number 11 there, Prezzuzo, and 14 Malm, definitely giving Burnaby a chance here. Still down 3-1, but those two players looking to combine their efforts to get back into this game. All they need to be down just one goal and then have a huge momentum change, and they'll be right back in this game here with the face-off coming to the right-hand side of Edmonton goaltender Couture. Burnaby wins the face-off, puck to the blue line, shot. Couture able to get a piece of that at the top of his glove and deflects that over the net.
Yeah, I think he got a piece of that with his head there, Dallas.
Just a piece of it, Dave. Just enough to keep that out of the net as Edmonton dumps it all the way around the sideboards here in Burnaby's zone. That's puck's going to come out to the red line. Edmonton picks it off, sends it back down deep, picked off. Burnaby now with it, trying to dump it down deep in Edmonton's zone. Huge hits, bodies flying everywhere as Edmonton trying to get that puck cleared. Puck is still bouncing around here on the center line. And Edmonton finally able to get control, and they're going to send that deep into Burnaby zone here. Warm stops it, leaves it for his D-man there. Now with the long laid pass up to the blue line. Picked off. That puck is kept in by Edmonton. Burnaby once again trying to get that out. Once again picked off the blue line. 3-on-2 down low for Edmonton. Past the front of that puck, deflected. And beautiful save.
Another backhand by Hamlin there. Like, he is phenomenal with that backhand.
Puck bouncing there. Hamlin able to get a stick on it, and Warm there with the shoulder save, able to keep that out. But yes, beautiful backhand there by Hamlin. And just getting enough of that was Warm, so he's going to cover that up. Hamlin so close to getting that hat-trick goal and restoring that 3-goal lead for Edmonton. Beautiful shoulder save there by Warm. Hamlin in to take the face-off, wins it, and gets it down to the Burnaby corner. Hamlin there throws it to the corner. Big hits, more bodies flying over the place. Puck is blocked, makes the way to Warm, and he's going to cover that up. He's not taking any chances there with Hamlin out there causing turnovers the way he is right now.
Yeah, restart here by Burnaby, see if they can't do a little better. Warm said, no, let's reload, try this again.
A nice face-off there, won by Hamlin. Taking on Malm, probably the two biggest players in this game, not size, but damage-wise for their teams is going to be Hamlin and Malm. Both were in the A for their respective teams. Malm and Burnaby, Hamlin were Edmonton. That puck is dumped deep to Edmonton's zone. Icing waved off. Puck is thrown along the sideboards there. Picked off by Prezzuzo. Puck to the blue line and unable to keep it into the blue line. Back forward pass, D-to-D. Malm now in front of the net, just about picked off that pass from Edmonton D-to-D. Edmonton back now the other way. 1-on-3 is Hamlin. Alone, look for help. He's going to fire that puck on goal. Warm sees it all the way. He's going to get a glove on that. Nice short, odd man pressure there for Hamlin, going in 1-on-3, able to get the shot away.
Yeah, good job of him staying on side with that too. He picked up that stretch pass and was able to gain control before the blue line, stay on side and get that shot on net.
So face off here to the left-hand side of Warm. 13 minutes even left here in the second period of play. 3-1 Edmonton. And Burnaby gets tossed from the face-off. Puck is won back to the blue line. Thrown all the way around the boards. Puck, unable to get to the net as that pass attempt was blocked. Thrown along the sideboards here. To the blue line, kept in by Edmonton. Now it is out. Burnaby back the other way. 3-on-2. No, it's going to be a 2-on-2 now as he slows up. Shot over the net. And is that in? Yes, that is a goal.
That's a good goal. That's a good goal. That one was in the net before Couture tried to come across, make that save, but they had the wide open net. Puck went in and his foot hit that post. Referee Johnny on the spot to make that hard call. That's two good calls for him there.
Yes, moorings once again, net coming off of them. We got to get those drilled into the ground, keep them on there better. Burnaby with the 2-on-2, fires a shot, goes high and wide off the glass. Weird bounce off that backboards, right to the Burnaby winger, left wide alone after that bounce. Couture had no chance on there as that puck bounced to the far side. Wide open cage, he's able to tap that in. So now a 3-2 hockey game. 12:33 left here in the second period. Burnaby now right back in this game, down by 1. Puck is played behind the Edmonton goaltender. Up to the sideboards here to the blue line, kept in by Burnaby. Burnaby really buzzing now in front of the net. Unable to get that shot away. Puck is now played the blue line. Edmonton able to get that out. Burnaby really buzzing now after that second goal, knowing that they're one away from getting that tied hockey and getting right back in this game. Big hit here at the Burnaby bench. And
nice flash. Broke his stick on his shin pads there. He's getting away with one there for sure.
Yeah, unlucky there. Burnaby got lucky there as that slash was hard enough to break his stick over the Edmonton defenseman and unable to skate in. Edmonton had a 3-on-1, but that Edmonton player taking that hard slash with that stick breaking had to get off as he was hurting because of it. Turned into a 2-on-1 for Edmonton, and Warm able to make the save there on that 2-on-1. Puck now back to the Edmonton zone. Definitely got away with one there on that slash as his stick, you can still see a piece of it shatter over the ice. Puck played to the Edmonton blue line, able to get it out. Burnaby's going to take that and they're going to dump it back down deep. Mom on the blue line there, waiting for something to happen. Edmonton picks up that puck. Mom, they're there. Seen that hit coming. And we have a penalty coming.
Yeah, knee-on-knee contact.
No knee-on-knee contact there. Penalty coming up to Burnaby, number 91, Mackenzie White. It was a knee-on-knee there. It was a light knee, but I think that was more for the slash that he missed. He's seen that stick broken and the Edmonton player leave injured. So I think that's what that call's about. He only missed the slash and he's seen that opportunity there for the knee-on-knee, so he's going to call that one down. That's just my opinion.
No comment.
I'm still being biased. But anyways, yes, Edmonton now has a 2-minute power play. Starts the puck behind their goal, so that will be penalty number 91, Mackenzie White. 2 minutes for the knee-on-knee. Yeah, we haven't got waiting on either. Still waiting on a 27 or 26?
27.
27? Yeah, has to be 26. So Burnaby goal scored by number 27, Nolan Welsh. They're saying it was unassisted. I don't believe that is the right assist call. We'll have to see what happens there. Because that was definitely a 2-on-2 there. But anyways, Edmonton now has a power play puck in Burnaby zone. 58 seconds left here, and that power play puck is left in the corner. And Burnaby now plays behind their goal, trying to get that puck cleared. Nice little move there to get free, and he's going to send this. No! Blocked at the blue line, unable to get that length of the ice. Burnaby back the other way. Edmonton trying to keep it in their zone. Now 3-on-2 rush the other way. 2-on-1 for Edmonton down low. Pass across. Beautiful pass. Back of the net.
That was a nice goal.
Beautiful shot there by Edmonton. Edmonton now 1 for 2 on that power play. Beautiful wrist shot, top shelf there.
Yeah, again, setting that goal up. You know, that was a good work by Wedman there, setting that goal up. Looks like I was number 16 there, but that cross ice pass by number 20 Wedman was what set that one up.
Oh no, it's definitely. Wedman's he's having a beautiful game out there. He's making plays all over the night, passing that puck in. So many assists. That is his 3rd assist of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Wedman now with 3 points, 3 assists, setting up the last 3 goals. Yes, goal scored by number 16, Ryan Anderson, and a beautiful feed from Wedman. Edmonton up ahead by 2 again. Now Burnaby back the other way, 3-on-2. Nice poke check there by the defenseman, able to give that up. Power play goal by Edmonton gives them now a 4-2 lead. Puck is picked off at the blue line by Edmonton. He's going to get that deep as he stumbles over the red line. Edmonton down 1-on-3, 1-on-4 now, and he still has control of that puck in the corner. Beautiful forecheck either by the Edmonton forward. That puck is played to the highest board, and they are able to get that out. Burnaby now back the other way, 3-on-2. Puck is over the blue line. Nice little move there to try and get free. Shot deflected. Oh, beautiful deflection there to the front of Edmonton. Couture was beat, and that shot just over the crossbar. Beautiful pass there, unable to bury it.
Oh, got over the stick there too.
There's a high stick. Yeah, it should have been called. Ref did not see that one at all. That stuck. You hear it again. You heard it smack the cage. No call there. As Edmonton lucky, they were able to get away with one there. Burnaby with the puck now. 1-on-2 back the other way.
We got a hot red down for sure.
Edmonton or Burnaby?
He's calling it a knee.
Okay, because Burnaby had the 2-on-1 there, so that's why I was curious. Yes, Burnaby gets the penalty here for kneeing.
Edmonton, Dallas.
Nope, that's my mistake. Edmonton got the penalty there.
And you call me blind.
Yeah, well, I am blind. I'm just confused because Burnaby had the puck here on the 2-on-1 when the whistle was blown. So that's why I got a little bit confused there. But yep, nope. Power play coming up to Burnaby. Penalty number 18. Yep, number 18. That's his 2nd penalty of the game. He's taken both penalties for Edmonton, and Burnaby is right now 1-for-1 on the power play. Huge chance to get back into this game as Jared Krell gets 2-minute knee-on-knee penalty. This could be huge here right now. Burnaby 1-for-1 on the power play. Krell's already taken 1 penalty and got scored on for it. Let's see what happens here with this one. Burnaby need one to get back into this game. 8:12 left here in the 2nd period as Burnaby starts their rush. Over the blue line, shot. Breaks one off the post. So close to getting another power play goal. Had Couture beaten. He rips that one off the crossbar. Burnaby now has it. Plays the puck to the blue line. Back to cross ice D. Throws it deep in the corner. Burnaby trying to get something now after that last shot there hits the post. Shot from number 78. Henry Ryu. Deflected wide to Couture. Burnaby now with the puck here along the sideboards. 1:07 left in the power play. Puck played behind the goal. Burnaby trying to get something going. Puck play back to the D. Cross ice pass. Puck bouncing around. Ryu unable to get a shot as that puck is bouncing all over his stick. Not a good shot. Huge hit there, right in front of the ref. No call. Edmonton player is hurt. And Hamblin. It is Hamblin down in the corner who's hurt.
Yeah, that's their top player. That was a hard hit down there in the corner, Dallas. Referee's right there, Johnny, on the spot, so he didn't see anything wrong with that one, so we're not going to have a penalty here.
No, clean hit there. Hamblin is up. He is moving, going to talk to the official himself, so he can't be hurt that bad. Trying to draw a penalty there or something, but Hamblin is up. He is on his way to the bench. He's okay. He's up back on the ice, but yeah.
Yeah, a bit of a follow through there as he was coming down. There may have been a little bit of contact there to the head, but nothing intentional. No call on the play.
No call on the play. Good call by the official. Hamlin's up right away, so nope. Yeah, exactly. Edmonton breaks clear. 2-on-1 shot. Oh,
Daddy!
Good shot. High to the good side. Kind of handcuffed Worm there. The pass was coming across for the 2-on-1, kept the shot, fired at it, and that handcuffed Warm. Edmonton now goes up 5-2. Scoring a short-handed goal there was Edmonton.
Wouldn't be surprised if number 20 there gets another assist.
So we'll see what's going to happen here. That's what it looks like to me as well. And Burnaby is changing their goaltenders. Warm is now out of this game. No, can't blame Warm on that last one there. It's just been all Edmonton right now.
Yeah, I know. Burnaby coach just looking for that spark. Like say, you can't blame Warm on that one. He picked that corner clean, and Burnaby coach needs that spark, try to get his team going here.
Now playing goal for Burnaby, number 35, Bryce Scheibel, or Shebel, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that name. Seven. Oh. Yep. No, that's the goaltender now. 7 unassisted. So Edmonton goal scored by number 7, Mishalan Pillay, unassisted. Short-handed goal there for Edmonton, and that is huge now, giving them a 3-goal lead. 5-2 with 10 seconds left in their Edmonton penalty kill. Burnaby has it now in the corner. Edmonton able to get that, and they're going to throw that all the way down the ice. High stick on the play, and Burnaby is going to get called on the high stick. Hamlin back out there skating for that puck, so he's okay. He's back on the ice there. Burnaby called for the high stick. Face-off coming deep in the Burnaby zone here to the right of Schibel. I can't pronounce that. Schibel? Bryce Schibel now playing goal. Sorry if I've been mispronouncing your
You need to
name.
roll that tongue, Dallas Chabelle.
Schibel. I roll my tongue in other areas, but I'm not going to go into too much detail about that one right now. Burnaby back the other way, 2-on-2. Fires the shot. Puck is loose.
Nice goal there by Burnaby. Digging hard for that one. Drive the net and good things happen. Hey, Dallas.
Shot from the far boards there. Coach Ursina got a pad on it, but let on a brutal rebound. Puck lying in the crease.
Yeah, that'll be number 92 Anderson with that goal. Like they always say, go to the net and good things happen.
Was that scored on the power play, or was Edmonton even strength at that point in time? I'm wondering. It was.
It was even strength, Dallas, but I don't think he had time to get back in the play there. So basically a power play goal, but won't count as a power play goal in the stats.
Nope. Burnaby gets back now. Down 5-3. Yeah, Couture let out a rebound and able to tap it in there. Was number 92 by the looks of it. Yes, Baxter Anderson right there. Yep. So yes, Burnaby goal to get back in this game, scored by number 92, Baxter Anderson, with the assist going to number 12, Liam Evanson, and number 27, Nolan Welsh. Burnaby back now in this game, only down by 2 here. 5.5 left to play in the second period. Still anyone's game. Edmonton's going to take that, and they're going to ice this all the way down the puck. Icing coming up against Edmonton. Face-off will be to the right of Edmonton goaltender, Couture.
Yeah, Edmonton, Burnaby's giving the pressure to Edmonton there now, so Edmonton's going to have to make some adjustments here, see if they can't keep their foot on the throttle here.
Back and forth game continues. Great game here for a championship game as Edmonton fires that puck all the way down on Chabelle. Now playing goal for Burnaby. Puck shot back into Burnaby's zone. Burnaby starts the breakout. 2-on-5 the other way, so he's just going to try and get that deep. Stopped at the Edmonton blue line. Edmonton picks it, turns it around, heads back the other way, 2-on-1. Pass just out of his reach. Played to the center line. Burnaby in there, digging hard, digging fast as Didick. He's going to play that behind the Edmonton goaltender. Edmonton picks that up, throws to the blue line, unable to get it out once again. Puck bouncing around there in front of the high Edmonton zone. Able to get to the blue line. Now they're able to get it out. Poke check didn't work this time. Burnaby's going to be able to recover that. Gets the shot on goal right into Couture's glove, and he's going to hold on to that. Nice shot there from the point. Couture sees it all the way, holds onto the glove, and he's going to get a face-off here to his left-hand side here with 4:45 left in the second period.
Yeah, shots about even here, Dallas, 21-20. It's been pretty even game. Couture's doing his best to keep his team in the lead.
Yeah, good game all around so far. Cross ice past Edmonton. He could be in alone. Burnaby player falls. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, beautiful play for that first test for the backup goalie coming in there, and he stands tall and keeps his team in this game tight.
Yeah, unlucky break for Burnaby as the 2-on-2 rush. Defenseman fell, giving them a 2-on-1 easy run-on-one breakaway, and the second defenseman coming in, able to stick check that Edmonton forward, and the goaltender poke checking that puck away. Face-off coming up into Burnaby's deep zone, left-hand side. Burnaby, the pass the other way. Puck is played to the sideboards here. Behind the goal, Edmonton able to pick that up. Burnaby now with the puck in the corner. Throws it behind the goal to the corner. Tries a cross ice pass, then able to get in front of the net. Puck bounces to the corner. Edmonton able to keep that in. Burnaby now with the puck in the Edmonton goal. Front of the net. 1 save, 2 save, 3 save there by Couture. Left alone in front of the Edmonton net. Able to keep the rebound there and cover that up as Couture. 3 huge saves there for Couture. Oh my.
Yeah, Dallas, that was Burnaby's Wright McKenzie. He had 3 shots, blank shots at the goaltender, and really that was their chance to get ahead. Coming back to Burnaby's goaltenders exchange. Yes, he's cold, but he's ready to play.
Unfortunate bounce there for Burnaby as Couture was down out. Puck was loose and just.
Couture looks hurt there, Dallas.
Oh yeah, he's bending over. He pulled something there. He pulled something there trying to keep that puck out. Yeah, you can see them there. He's wobbling. He's holding his leg. Couture might not be able to finish off this game. We'll see what happens here when we get a whistle. But he's definitely hurting right now, unable to play that puck. He's out for a skate. But oh yeah, you can see his leg is sore. He is hurting after that one. Able to keep that puck out, but what's the cost of that puck is bouncing all in front of that Edmonton goal. Unable to bury it.
Yeah, I would have sent my trainer out there just to give him that little bit of extra time there. But you know, he's a player. He'll work through it, and he'll just
he'll give it all he's got. Try and stay in this game.
There's the word I was looking for.
Puck bounces awkwardly off the glass, ends up on top of the Burnaby goal. So we're going to have another face-off here to the left of Chevelle. Weird bounce there as Edmonton trying to get that puck off net, unable to. And Burnaby wins the face-off here. Edmonton able to pick it up, though, behind the goal. Both players taking in there. Puck comes to the front of net, sent back to the corner. Edmonton in there hard, and then a big hit there along the boards. Edmonton able to keep it in. Comes in, shot is blocked. Puck makes its way back to the Burnaby corner. And puck is deflected out of place. We'll have another face-off here in Burnaby zone.
Yeah, it looks like Couture still trying to skate that off. So left leg, it was looking like got hung up there with the scramble in front. So he's still looking a little shaky down there.
Yeah, we'll have to keep our eyes on him, see how he's able to do for the rest of this period here. There's just under 3 minutes left in this period. See if he's going to be able to maintain it. And if he comes out to start the third, that could be a game changer for Edmonton for sure. Burnaby starts to rush now from their zone. This pass, 1-on-2. White comes in there, but the puck is rolled off his stick, and he's now picked up again in the corner. Puck in front of the net. Edmonton with the shot. Tries ice pass. That's going to deflect, but this is going to go all the way down the ice. This will be icing here. Yes, icing against Edmonton. 2:27 left here in the second period, and this puck's coming all the way back down to Edmonton's zone here. Face-off going to the right of Couture, and he's still bent over. He's looking in pain. Puck finally cleared to the corner. Puck bounces there behind Couture, unable to get a stick on that. Edmonton able to pick that up, and they're going to get this puck to the blue line and out. Head back the other way, rush now, 2-on-2. Hamblin leading the rush. Nice little move there to get open. Puck rolls off a stick, unable to get a shot. But Hamblin trying for that third goal of his. Trying to get that hat-trick goal. Edmonton dumps that back to the corner here. Nice little rush there by Hamblin, unable to get a shot away. Huge hit thrown by Hamblin behind the goal. Burnaby's going to get that dumped to the red line. This will be dumped all the way down. Icing waved off. Wedman in there now with the hit. Edmonton coming back strong here. Burnaby now with the rush 2-on-2 the other way. Burnaby with a shot. That's going high and wide over the net. Over Couture's glove. This puck's going to come all the way back down to Burnaby's zone here.
Again, a scrambly change by Burnaby there. They could have stopped that puck at center ice, but they had to let her pass. Otherwise, we would have added too many men on the ice.
And that puck is flicked into the air, and that will hit the Kinspleck flag in the rafters. So we're going to get a whistle here, stopping play. Minute 23 here left in the first period as that puck is deflected out of play. Face off here to the right of Couture in the Edmonton zone. Burnaby going to get tossed from the face.
Yeah, I don't think the Burnaby center's taken more than about 25% of these face-offs. They keep getting kicked out.
Yeah, no, they're just not getting their lined up properly and quick enough and paying for it here in the face-off department. Edmonton able to clear that puck all the way down to the Burnaby zone. Goaltender Chevelle able to outplay it. Puck is played behind the goal. Burnaby starts their rush now, trying to get something going here. 3-on-2 the other way. Edmonton picks it off, and they're just going to get that puck dumped deep back in Burnaby zone here.
Yeah, last minute of play here, Dallas.
That's it. The puck is kept in here. Looks
hand pass.
Yes, we have a hand pass coming against Edmonton, I believe. So this puck face-off should be outside the Burnaby zone. Is an Edmonton hand pass? And yes, they are going to be taking it outside far boards here of the Burnaby zone.
Yeah, Edmonton's just got to put this puck deep, kill off this last 52 seconds, 51.8, and go back into the dressing room, regroup a little bit, and come out strong for that third period.
See what they can do here in this last minute. Burnaby with that puck, trying to get one more here before this period ends. Puck is sent back to their zone. Start the rush from their zone, gets that puck over the red line, and he's going to dump it deep behind Couture. 35 seconds left. Huge hit there behind the goal. Both players up okay. Puck is cleared to the front of the net. Backhand. Ryu with the backhand shot there. Couture able to see it all the way. He's going to hold on to that with the glove and get a face-off here to his left-hand side with 28 seconds even left here in the second period.
Yeah, big face-off here in the attacking zone for Burnaby. Edmonton sends out their best face-off guy, number 10, Hamblin. He's going to try to win this draw.
Going against Malm again. Hamlin versus Malm. Another face-off here. Both hands goal. This will be interesting to see who's able to come out on top. And we're going to give the draw to Hamblin as the puck is played behind the Edmonton goaltender. He's going to fire that off the glass. This is going to make it all the way down the ice. This will be another icing call here against Edmonton.
Yeah, off the glass and out there, Dallas, they just got to be a little softer on that puck. Make sure that it doesn't make it all the way down, but that's the right play right now for Edmonton. High off the glass and out, and just strong on that forecheck.
Yeah, just make sure they get that puck there. Try not to ice it, but just make sure they get it out of their zone with 18 seconds left here in the second period. Puck again won by Hamlin. That's two faceoffs in a row for Hamlin there that he's won in critical zone. Puck is played now to the D though. Shot from Burnaby is wide. 5 seconds left here. Burnaby trying to get that puck in front of that. Puck is still loose in front of that. And it is blown down dead. Puck bouncing all over the place. And
net off the moorings there again, Dallas. So, Couture's hurt. He's not getting up again. He's hurt that left leg.
He's going to try and finish off this period here. Should be.
Yeah, 1.3 seconds left, Dallas.
He'll be able to finish off this period. Time for one more face-off here by Burnaby. And there it is. That is the end of the second period here. Going to be interesting to see if Couture is able to start the third. He looks like he's hurting bad with that league. Shots on goal after 2 periods of play, 26-21, favoring Burnaby, but the score favoring Edmonton, 5-3. Dallas Chan here. We're going to pass mics over to Blake Foster and Ryan Campbell again. See what they've got going here for the second intermission.
Thanks, Dallas. Yes, to review a little bit about our second period, Ryan. There was a couple of calls that he missed, but he's being approached by Edmonton's captain to explain something.
Yeah, no, he's the referee out there, Kyle. He's doing a good job. He's making sure the game is being played fair. There's some things that could go either way, and I think he's calling a really good game here and getting the explanation there to the Edmonton team.
Yeah, I don't mean that he's not doing a good job. I mean that there's areas that he's missing. You and I were discussing a little earlier that we should have had the fourth official out there.
Yeah, it's the new system, that four-man system. I'm a huge fan of it because it gives you that extra set of eyes on the ice, and sometimes you can get blocked out as an official, but you do your best out there by yourself, and we've been doing it that way for a long time. So, but like I say, it is these big games. Sometimes it is nice to have that fourth guy out there.
And talking about the fourth guy, I noticed the last couple of seconds, well, not last couple, about 10 seconds before we had our break here, there was body contact. The puck wasn't near those two, but the referee again did not see where the puck was, and he missed it, but he did miss it because the way he was standing. But with that fourth official, I'm a huge fan with that too. And do you think it's going to come into minor hockey?
Well, it's tough there, Blake. It comes down to economics more than anything, and lack of manpower. It's hard to get four guys to come out, and referee have to have four capable officials. You can put four guys on the ice, but are they capable of that hockey? I think what we're going to see is a slow progression down through. Maybe see it in some of the junior hockey first, but for minor hockey, I think we'd be hard pressed.
Talking about junior hockey for a few minutes, you're right. I think that would be a first step for a fourth man. Being connected with junior hockey, like myself, assistant general manager, I've seen games that the fourth man would really improve our game. Would it really improve even the referee system? Because some referees, when they get off that ice from junior B hockey, let's be honest, you were there too, a little frustrated because you weren't too sure that you called the right things, but yet you missed some stuff because you need that fourth man. And I see it tonight. I see the referee on the far boards, and he's missing a few calls because he can't see the puck or the player's elbow. We need the fourth man, and I think that's a good start. To start with the juniors and big tournaments like this and playoffs. The playoffs are very critical.
I know.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm just going to say, I know we're working it in up in some of our senior leagues that we're officiating for playoffs. Last year, we did a lot of four-man up in Leader, Saskatchewan. Things like that, and like I say, I'm a huge fan, and I think that if the junior hockey, if they were willing, then we would put four guys on the ice, no problem.
You bet. And like you said, manpower is one of the critical things. I do know that with a couple of organization, with the extra few bucks it's going to cost us, it's worth it. I've seen a lot of good games go to scrub, and you've seen it yourself. We got one issue already. I'm not going to say what kind of an issue it is, but it was a referee's issue, and if we had that fourth man there, I think it would have been a different game.
Well, yeah, and you can feed off each other. If, like, we discussed it there a couple days ago, Blake, about the referee who's not having the best game, right? So if he's got that support on the ice, it gives him a chance to lean on his partner a little bit, so to speak, and make it through.
Also defend his case. I mean, right now he looks black because he didn't have that support.
Yeah.
And with that fourth man, again, like you say, you're a family, and I'm not saying he'll stick up for him, but then he'll see something he didn't see.
Yeah. Well, like you say, it's coming down the pipe. Another system that we're using, another approved Hockey Canada system, is they call it the modified three-man. So they have two referees and one linesman. It's a little bit interesting, but apparently it works. They're using it a lot up north in Edmonton, a lot in Saskatchewan, and so you have one linesman who's dropping the puck and the two referees that can call the penalties. So you have that second set of eyes out on the ice to call penalties.
It sounds like it would be more work for that linesman than the two referees.
Well, it is. He's got a little bit more responsibility, but less responsibility, because he only has to go from blue line to blue line. And so he stays between the blue lines, calls the offsides, and drops the puck. So it's not bad for the linesman. I haven't had a chance to work that system yet, but I'm sure it'll come.
You say it's in Saskatchewan, it's coming this way west, is it?
Yeah, and up in Edmonton, they use it a fair bit up in the northern part of the province. So the Hockey Canada has approved those 2 new systems, the 4-man and the 3-man. So we'll see what happens coming down south here come the playoffs.
Are these decisions to have a 4th man and that little system that you're talking about, who decides on this? Who really has the last say that no, we're not going that system, no, we're not going to the 4th man? Who does this?
Well, Blake, to be quite honest, I'm not 100% sure on that. I know sometimes the teams request it. They're both approved Hockey Canada systems, so the team can say, we want you guys to use the 4-man system this game. And I think we would be obligated to put that 4th man on the ice.
Well, that's very good information to know, because I'm going to shoot up for that. I'm going to, as an assistant general manager, I'm going to request that. We have a couple of teams in our league that are very, very, I don't want to use the word dirty, but...
aggressive.
Aggressive is a good point, but dirty aggressive.
Yeah, I can think of one team for sure that I've seen out there on the ice, and sometimes it's a struggle out there as an official doing that junior hockey. You can't see everything,
and that's a fact. And especially the fans see more than the referee does, because we're up here, you and I seen stuff that the referee didn't see, because it takes a 4-man system.
Well, Blake, you know the best view from the ice is from the visitors' team's bench. So
that's right, or up here where we are. But with that being said, I'm going to request what you just finished saying, and we'll see how far we can get with it. But I really would like to see it in junior hockey, especially the playoffs, because it's so heated up.
Well, me too. Like I say, Blake, it'd make my job a lot easier. You know, I say I'm getting up there in age, and sometimes keeping up to them 20-year-old juniors, it's a struggle.
Oh, that too. Yeah, there you go. There's a good point. You had a 4-man system. You don't have to work as hard. You don't have to skate as hard. And you know what? As long as you're not blind, you'll do a good job.
Oh, and you see a lot more. Like, I worked a few last year, and being able to watch that play come into the zone, there were calls. You see that hooking call on that break that maybe you don't see from that stretch pass because you're blocked out by players. So.
And not only that, when you're up with the play, you got to make sure you know who scored.
That's right.
So, really, you got to have 4 sets of eyes, and as far as I'm concerned, the 4th man is warranted. Maybe not every game, and maybe not every league, but like you said, the good start would be with juniors. So, with that being said, I see the Zamboni is just about finished here. It's going to be a real whopper of a third period. Ryan, what do you think?
Oh, I think it's going to be a good one. Another good final here. More success for this tournament. Every year, I've been involved in this tournament now for 7 years, and every year I see the finals are getting better and better. The teams, the caliber of the teams coming into these finals is better and better. So it's nice to see the Hockey Hounds still fight to have this tournament and to put this on every year.
Well, you said the word fight. They're having sort of a kind of a fight in Calgary right now with their tournament. I've had some interviews up here discussing that, and a lot of these scouts are saying Calgary does what they want to do, and why is Hockey Alberta letting them, phase out a 40-year tournament like this and taking away some excellent teams? I know there's 2 excellent teams in Calgary right now that should be here.
Yeah, well, the other thing that happens too, Blake, is, like I said in the past, it comes down to economics. It's cheaper for a team to fly into Calgary than it is for them to come here. So they have to look at it that way. These kids pay a lot of money to come out here and play hockey. So
I agree with that, but I don't think you really get the drift of what I'm talking about. You have 2 tournaments in the same time zone, and you're taking away from each other. And I do know there's the time frame does permit the Medicine Hat Hockey Hounds to have their original. This date's this is the same date for next year, and the year after, and the year after.
40 years
and
it's
then
been this
all
date.
of a sudden, Calgary comes up with the same date and the same time. Now we're going to have Edmonton. What would happen if Edmonton had one now?
Yeah, well, St. Albert has a tournament, Benham AAA tournament. Theirs is a little later in the year.
Which is smart.
Which is smart. I'm not sure of the teams that go there, but it's, I think Calgary, they would, even if their tournament was another time, I think they would still take teams away from this tournament.
Well, yes. It's just like I had Frank Devine on Friday, and Frank says, if we wanted to do something against Calgary, we could have a big tournament when they have their max tournament. Well, there you go. But he's not going to do stuff like that. It's dirty to even think about it. But getting back to this tournament, I think Calgary could work it out. I mean, this is the second year they've had it. I heard that maybe another year they're going to have it. Let's go on to a team that might have been here, should have been here, that's in a hotel room, locked up because they're sick. Did you hear about that?
I did, yeah. I got the text message last night while I was up in Etonia. Yeah, did you hear what happened with North Shore? That's tough break. They were a solid team. I got to officiate them first night, and the coaching staff, the players themselves, excellent people. Their game on Thursday night was a bit of a blowout, but just the class that team had, they took that game. They didn't extend the score like they could have. Just a very classy organization, and it's a tough loss for that team.
And a tough break. Also, the whole team, if you're wondering what's going on, the whole team, North Shore, are locked down into one room, or I should say one floor, Massonat Lodge. They all became infected with a virus that it's not poison food, guys. It's not poison food. It's just a virus that hit the whole team. And like Ryan, you said, it's unfortunate that they're not here. I think they deserve to be here. But hey, you can't stop the bug, and you can't stop nature, and I guess we have to live through it.
Yeah, no, I would have liked it. That would have been a big test for Burnaby yesterday. Burnaby got the good end of that deal, and they were able to sneak through yesterday without having to play a game. So I would have liked to have seen that game. It would have been a hard-fought game on the little ice over there on Kin 2. It would have been interesting. May have changed this final up a little bit.
But good luck for them, and hope everybody starts to feel better and start going home. I can't imagine being locked up in a hotel, especially one floor, without any communication with the outside world. But there's doctors there. They're being looked after. But as I speak, maybe they're being released slowly. Go back home, but unfortunate. It's one of those things that happen.
Yeah, I guess it all depends on what it was they decided that outbreak was. So,
well, I see the teams are hitting the ice. I'll give you back to our host here, Dallas. Thank you, Dallas.
No problem, Blake. And yes, we're back here for the third period, the final conclusion period here in this great tournament here. Edmonton has the lead after two periods, 5-3 over Burnaby. Burnaby's they came on strong there to end that period. The second period trying to get back into this game. Shots 26-21 in favor of Burnaby, just unable to get it by Couture. And Couture is still in goal for Edmonton. He had hurt his leg before the end of the second period there, and he's back in the pipe, blocking the pipes here at the start of the third, so good to see that he's not hurt too badly and back here in this game. Edmonton dumps the puck down there in the Burnaby zone. Burnaby here, they get that puck in there. It's over the red line, but Edmonton Day will pick that up, and they're going to send that right back here to the Burnaby zone. Burnaby picks up the puck behind their own goal here, throws it around the boards. Gets to the blue line, now to the red line, and you're just going to dump it back down to Edmonton zone. Whistle here. They're going to call this icing. That puck is coming way back into Burnaby zone here. Yes, that will be icing here. Face off here to the left-hand side of Chabelle from Burnaby. Edmonton with the puck here in the corner. Right to the front of the net. Burnaby able to pick that up, and they head back the other way. Burnaby now back 2-on-4 rush. Pass to the front of the net. Shot. Couture with the save, and he's able to cover that up.
Yeah, nice to see Couture coming out for the start of this third period, Dallas. He is going to be one of Edmonton's stronger players here, and they're going to need him if they want to maintain this victory.
No, definitely good to see him back there in the pipes after that little injury there in the second period. And seems to be all right now. It seems to have shaken it off, and it's going to be a nice third period here. Burnaby wins that face-off. They played around the boards here. That's going to be in the corner. Still loose there in the corner. Hamlin in behind his own goal to pick that up. Makes the pass up along the boards. He's giving it to Edmond. Edmond here's now back the other way. Past the center of the ice to number 11. Adwell with the shot. Wow. Still loose. Puck is still loose. Puck was shot on goal there. Chevelle misplayed that. Puck was rolling around in the crease. Through his legs, wide of the net. Puck still loose. Nobody able to tap that in as that was sitting there basically on the goal line just waiting for somebody to knock that into the cage.
Yeah, Hamlin's got to be careful there. A little extracurricular after that whistle. Can't afford to have him go to that penalty box.
No, definitely can't. Edmonton does not want to see him in the box at all. So still 5-3 here after puck is blown dead, and that could have been very interesting here that quick in the third period, making that have been able to cross that goal line. Burnaby now with the puck, plays to their far boards. High boards here, now they play behind their own goal. Up along the D to White. White gets to the red line. Burnaby now at the red line still. Puck still loose there at the red line. Both teams trying to get control. Puck makes its way in front of Edmonton. Just out of the reach of Malm for Burnaby. Trying to get something going here. Trying to get his team back into this game. Down by 2 here. Edmonton gets to the blue line, and that's going to come all the way down to the Burnaby zone. Going to play that high off the glass. Get that out to the red line. And that's got an offside call here coming to Edmonton. Edmonton able to clear that zone. Puck still playing. Puck is live to the blue line. Now sent all the way down. Edmonton able to pick that up. Back to the red line. Puck being a lot of time in the neutral ice right now. Neither team either able to get control. So that puck is going to be sent down here to the Burnaby goal behind the goal. Puck is now played up to the blue line. Edmonton's going to pick that, and they're just going to send it right back there into Burnaby's end. Probably going to be Edmonton doing a lot of that for this period here. Get that puck over the red line and send it back down deep. Shot to the front of the net. Unable to get there was the Edmonton shot. Puck now played by Burnaby to the red line. Burnaby starts to rush the other day. Here comes Malm. Malm carries the puck. He's going to throw a shot on goal. That's going to deflect wide to the blue line, and that puck will come out. Burnaby going to recover here and regroup from their own zone as they throw that puck off the sideboards. Malm picks it up. He's just going to dump that down deep. He's going to head off for a change. Edmonton now at the puck here in their corner. Huge hit there. Puck played to the Burnaby blue line. Giving chase here is Atwell. Atwell. No call. Someone hauled down there. Both people players on the ice. Hamlin and Atwell both trying to get that puck. Neither of them able to get on it. Puck is played to the front of the Burnaby goal. Puck is thrown into the air. Wedman here with the puck on the corner. And Hamlin able to get that puck. He's going to send it deep here in the Burnaby zone. Burnaby now with control of it in their far corner. Puck played to the high boards here. Trying to get that out to the blue line, and is able to get that out. Picked off by Edmonton. Edmonton's going to send this back into the zone. Offside as it hits his own player in that dump in shot. Offside here. Going to be outside of the Burnaby zone.
Yeah, Burnaby players looking a little dejected coming off the ice there, Dallas. They got to have a little more step here and see if they can't put some pressure on Couture and see if they can capitalize.
Yeah, there's still 16:37 left here in this period. Possibility of the game if they're unable to tile up, and they're only down by 2, so they've still got a chance to get back in this game. Pass in front of that. Burnaby. Save. Rebound.
That was big save. Big save.
Huge save. Another rebound. Puck still loose there in front of Couture. Couture there with 2 huge saves. We're just saying Burnaby trying to get back in this game. 2 huge saves there by Couture. Keeping Burnaby down by 2. Puck is played to the Edmonton corner. Couture standing tall there making those saves against Burnaby.
Yeah, Edmonton beating Burnaby to the puck in the corner there, Dallas. Burnaby's just get a little more intensity here.
Oh, they're getting their chances. They just haven't been able to beat Couture. Back the other way now. 5-on-3. Over the blue line. Shot. Puck is deflected wide of the goal. Puck now back to the blue line. Edmonton able to get it out. Gets it in the Burnaby zone here. Puck played behind the Burnaby goaltender. Chevelle to the blue line and out. But Edmonton's able to get that and knock it back in. Clearing the zone. Able to go and get that puck. Burnaby gets it, then that pass is missed. This is going to be icy, and as that puck goes all the way down the ice. Face-off coming deep back to Burnaby zone.
Yeah, they tried. They made contact with that puck just on the wrong side of center, trying for that stretch pass, but just not connecting.
Unable to connect on that one. Now with just over 15 and a half minutes left here in this period. Starting to get down to crunch time there for Burnaby. Still a lot of time left, but it's getting close here. Now late change for Edmonton is not allowed, so ref's going to step in there and get the right players back out on the ice. Hamlin in to take the faceoff. No, Hamlin gets tossed from the faceoffs.
See, sometimes I wonder about that, Dallas. You know you're going to get tossed. Why not send that winger in there so that he can get tossed and your center can go in?
No, I agree 100%. That makes total sense to me. You know you're going to get tossed. Go to the winger, and then he'll toss the winger, and then you're right back where you should be at center ice. So, but
if you get a linesman like me, that's when you don't toss him out. You just drop the puck.
No, exactly. So it's going to depend on the official and see if they're able to catch on to that and not see what's happening here. Burnaby with the puck here, able to get to the blue line and out. Edmonton brings it back in. Wedman here with the puck. Dangle. Puck is deflected here, and that shot is wide of the net. Wedman there trying to get one here. Puck is played in the corner. Hamlin goes to the front of the net trying to get that pass. Puck still behind the goal. Wedman now has it on his stick. 3 assists in this game so far for Wedman. Big part of Edmonton's lead here.
Icing waved off, chase for the puck.
Yes, and Coach Earl plays behind his own goal there with Burnaby giving chase. Puck is played here to the corner. Burnaby still trying to get that puck. Puck to the blue line, chipped in, shot, deflected, and that's going to end up in the corner here. Not going to make it on goal. Burnaby throwing everything they can here at the net now, trying to get that bounce, trying to get back into this game. Still down by 2. Huge hit there. We're going to have a penalty call. And it's
another knee
on knee to Hamlin.
That's our third knee this game there, Dallas.
Yes, it is. Players starting to stick that knee out.
And that's probably their best penalty killer going to the box right now. So huge break for Burnaby here. They'll have to capitalize on this one.
Oh, no, definitely. Edmonton sending James Hamlin to the box here for 2 minutes for Neen. This is going to be Burnaby's chance to get back in this game right here now on this power play with Hamlin there in the box. Puck is played to the corner. Burnaby able to pick that up. Pass it around here along sideboards. Gives it to Ryu. Trying to get it open. To the D-man. He's able to pick that up, and that puck will come all the way back down to Burnaby zone. Chevelle out to play it. He gives it to his D-man. Holds it behind his own goal. Trying to get something here going. Waiting for his lane to open up. Trying to get a rush going here. Ryu now with the puck. He's going to bring that over the red line. Get that dumped down deep to the corner here. Ryu in hard to pick that up. He's going to be able to pick that puck up in the Edmonton corner. Gives it up there to the high boards. Edmonton gets it to the blue line. Unable to get it out still. Puck still into the Edmonton zone. They are unable to get that clear. Ryu tries to get a pass in front of the net. Blocked there by the Edmonton D-man. To the blue line. Nice little spinorama there. Keeping that puck alive there for Burnaby. To the front of the net. Deflected. Right on goal. Right on Couture. Puck is now loose to the side of Couture. And Wedman in there to get that puck.
Yeah, good pinch by that D-man. Keep that puck in there.
No, definitely. Wedman now able to get that puck. And he's going to send this length to the ice. 50 seconds here left in the Burnaby power play. Good pressure here by them, but unable to capitalize as it is so far. Chevelle leaves it there for his D-man. 43 seconds left here in the Burnaby power play. Trying to get a rush started from their own zone. Puck is picked up by Edmonton. Sent back into the Edmonton zone here now. Malm with it. Across the blue line, trying to get something here going. Puck is set on Couture, and he's going to cover up. 28 seconds left in the Burnaby power play.
Yeah, nice and square there by Couture. Took that one straight in the logo. You know, they're not going to score any goals if they keep shooting it square.
No, good position there by Couture as he's able to get his glove on that puck and cover up. Malm trying to get something going out there as he's still out there over this power play. Puck once again played to the Burnaby D, and that D-man missed it. That's going to come all the way back down the ice. 20 seconds here left in the power play for Burnaby. This could pretty much do it here for the power play for Burnaby. Starts to rush from his own zone. 15 seconds here. Cross ice pass. Able to get to the blue line, but the turnaround was Malm. Malm heads back now the other way. Over the blue line. Nice little dangle there. 4-2. Malm still with the puck. Looking for somebody to get open. Looking for a shot. Looking for something to happen there. Power play is over. Malm to the front of the net. Puck is loose. Puck is still loose. Still loose. There's the puck.
Scrambler. Again with Burnaby with that late goal. Power play was over. Player wasn't able to make her back into the play in time. and Burnaby able to capitalize by banging one home in front of the net.
Not a power play goal.
Not a power play goal, no, Blake. But like I said, that player just cannot make her back in time.
No, Hamlin unable to make back to playing time and help his team out there. Burnaby makes this now a 1-goal game. 12:15 left here in the third period. Oh, 1-goal game. We're going to have a tight finish here as Burnaby able to get this. Barry back in the game there right after that power play.
Yeah, look at the shot stats. 32-23 for Burnaby. They are all over Edmonton in this period.
Yes, they are. As you just said, shots 32-23. Couture standing tall in there in the Edmonton goal as he's only had 4 beat him. But he's the main reason here. Him and Hamlin keeping Edmonton in this. Still waiting on the official call here for Burnaby, who's able to get that goal and finally bang that in with the assist here. Puck is outside the Burnaby zone. Puck dumped deep. Here he comes.
Oh, 2 nice big saves. Penalty coming up to Burnaby here. Interference call going to be against Burnaby.
Unable to hear the assist as Chevelle was standing there making 2 huge saves in front of the goal. A goal scored by number 11 from Burnaby, Tyler Prezuzio. But now it's Edmonton's turn on the power play here as number 4 from Burnaby, Joseph Santalucia, will head to the box. 2 minutes here.
Yeah, that was a good penalty there. You know, they say that sometimes there's good penalties. That one may have just saved that goal.
Oh, definitely. Hamlin now with the puck. Friars cross ice DD. You know that Edmonton wants one here. Hamlin low in front of the net. Shot just wide of the goal. Yeah, the interference is the call on that penalty. Minute 35 left here in Edmonton power play. Trying to get one here. Puck is cleared to the blue line. Just going to make it out to the neutral ice. Puck is fed over here to Hamlin on the near boards. Trying to get something going. He's just going to dump that in behind the Burnaby goal. In there giving chase. Weird bounce off the corner. Wedman in front of the goal. Edmonton now with the puck. Hamlin on the near high side boards. Wedman in front of the goal. Edmonton trying to dig that puck out. Wedman now with it behind the goal. 2 Burnaby guys on there. Hamlin in there trying to get that puck. Hamlin now with it on his stick. Looking for the pass. Cross ice pass DDD. Fires the shot into the corner here. Both teams looking for that pass. Edmonton trying to get something. Shot from the D. And that's going to be high and wide. Puck's on the back of the net. Able to knock it off is Wedman. Puck now into the corner off Edmonton's stick. 52 seconds here left of the Edmonton. Back to the D. Deflection shot off the post. Chevelle cleanly off the post. Chevelle did not even see that at all. And all of a sudden, ding off the post, and that puck comes all the way down to the Edmonton zone.
Goalie's best friend, yeah, as Blake said.
Saved there by the post was Chevelle, as that would have been a huge goal there for Edmonton, able to bring it back into Burnaby zone. Now 30 seconds left on the power play. Burnaby able to get that. Not to the blue line and not out. Edmonton in there now behind the goal. Trying to get something going here. One last chance here on this power play. 18 seconds left with that puck behind the goal. 5-4 still the score. 10 minutes left here in the third period. Puck is played to the high boards. Kept in by Edmonton. Edmonton now with the puck in the corner. Tries to get out front. Unable to get it there. 2 seconds left here. And that'll do it for the Edmonton power play as they are even strength. Burnaby player skating hard to get back into play. Able to now, but that puck is still in the corner there. Edmonton has it in front of the net. And to the blue line and out. Over the defenseman's stick. Edmonton back the other way now.
Yeah, they got lucky there. Burnaby at the end of a long shift needed that change. Otherwise, could have been an odd man rush there.
Oh yeah, Burnaby definitely gets some luck there on that power play. And we have, yes, Ice Team coming up here to Burnaby, so we're going to have a face-off here to the right side of Chevelle, deep in the Burnaby zone.
Yeah, he's been, Chevelle's been solid in relief there. So if Burnaby can come across here, they still have 9:21 to score that equalizer.
Yeah, keep in mind it was 5-0 for Edmonton when they made that switch and brought Warm out and put Chevelle in. Now we're back 5-4. Burnaby has crawled their way back to this game. Still down by 1 though. Burnaby now with the rush. 3-on-2 from their own zone.
Good back check by number 16 there from Edmonton. Break up that 3-on-2.
Shot. Fans on the shot. Puck comes back to the blue line. And that is sent in the boards, along the boards now. Puck there, still along the boards, waiting for someone to be able to dig it out. Puck still loose. Edmonton still there holding that puck against the boards. And it comes to the blue line, and Edmonton's able to get it out. 2-on-1, 3-on-1 rush the other way. Edmonton now. Burnaby able to pick that up and send that puck back down to Edmonton's zone. Edmonton flicks that puck off the glass, unable to get that out. To the blue line, shot, fans on that shot. And Couture will flag that behind his own goal. Furious pressure here now by both teams fighting for that next goal, knowing how critically huge that is. Edmonton's able to clear that puck. Will this make it? Yes, this will. This will make it all the way down the ice. This will be icing here against Edmonton.
Yeah, Burnaby didn't get all he could have on that last shot. Ended up putting it wide. Edmonton takes the icing call. We'll have a face-off up to the left of Couture. 8:16 here left. Dallas. Burnaby still out shooting Edmonton 33-26.
Yes, Burnaby's just been all over Edmonton this period. Able to get that one, trying to get back in this game now. Still down by 1. The puck is cleared to the Burnaby zone. Long lead pass up to the red line. Able to catch up. He's going to try and throw this in. Puck rolls off his stick. They're going to have to recover and try that again. Puck is now finally dumped into the Edmonton zone. Able to get a cleared shot at that. Burnaby behind the goal. Edmonton able to pick that puck up. Here's Hamlin with it. Starts out the breakout. Found on the pass there by Wedman. Unusual for him. He's usually pretty strong on that puck. Puck happened to roll off his stick there, and Edmonton's going to have to come back and regroup here. Puck now along the sideboards. Both teams trying to dig it out. Edmonton able to get control of it. Throws along the sideboards here, and that's going to end up in the Edmonton bench. Lucas Leeson there for Edmonton backup goaltender making the save with his chest, and make sure that doesn't go into the stands here.
Yeah, good shift there by that Burnaby line. They're the second or third line coming out, but they are supporting this team good, and they've had a goal here in this game to help bring them back.
Yes, and Mom's back out there again. That means he's there trying to. He's already got a couple points here this game. There's a pass. Oh, beautiful feed there to the front of the net. Unable to bury it as that puck is high and wide. Edmonton now back the other way. Pass, shot, and that is it.
Oh, huge goal for Edmonton. Yeah, nice 2-on-1 break there. He was looking past the whole way. He fired that pass over. Nothing but empty net for number 16 there.
Yes.
So Dallas number 16 is who?
Ryan Anderson there with the Edmonton goal. Going to wait to see who gets the assist on that. But yes, Ryan Anderson restoring the 2-goal lead for Edmonton. The second goal of the game. You feel bad there for Burnaby as they had a beautiful 2-on-1 pass. Was right where it needed to be. That shot just high of the crossbar. Edmonton able to turn it back the other way and capitalize on their 2-on-1. Unlike Burnaby on the 1 30 seconds earlier. Puck. So yes, number 16 there, Ryan Anderson with the goal, with the assist coming to Jared Krell. And Edmonton able to get that puck deep into the Burnaby zone. Pass in front. Hamlin had that corner, but Chevelle able to get that shoulder on to deflect that puck out of play. So face off up here. Hamlin turned away once again. Yeah,
big hole for Burnaby now. Under 7 minutes left in this third period. You know, they're going to have to dig deep.
It's going to be a close finish here. Hamlin now with the puck by the Burnaby goal, and we have a whistle here. Oh, yes, once again, the net is knocked off of its moorings. Broken record again, but yes, that net has come off the moorings. Again. They need to drill it into the ice. Edmonton wins the face-off. Gets the puck, throws it around the boards, and that's going to end up behind the Burnaby goal. Burnaby still with control of that puck as they're going to take it into the corner here. Trying to get something open. Pass it in front of his net. Picked off by Edmonton. Picked up along here by Burnaby. Takes it back behind his own goal. Try it from the other side now. Try and get something going here. Puck is played to the blue line. Picked off by Edmonton. Sent back in on goal. Weird deflection there right on Chevelle as he had to be quick to set back to the side. Burnaby now from their own zone. Score 6-4 Edmonton, which is what the final happened to be in the regulation game between these two teams. I don't think it's going to be the same here. Both teams fighting for one more. And with 6 minutes left here in the first period, or third period, sorry. Wow, time back there. Yes, just under 6 minutes left. Both teams battling strong, fighting for that next goal, knowing how big this is. Puck is played to the Edmonton corner. Both teams battling hard, trying to get that puck loose. Still tied up there along the boards. Puck still loose. Edmonton player falls on top of it, and we're going to have a whistle here.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Dallas, it's going to be interesting to see how many minutes Mom logs in this last 5 minutes and 43 seconds.
No, he's been the point leader and goal scorer leader, not only for Burnaby but for the entire tournament here. So you'll definitely know you're going to see him out there as he's going to try and get his team back here in this game. Puck is cleared to the center ice zone. Burnaby picks that up and they're going to send it down to Edmonton. Edmonton replies and they're going to send it all the way back down to Burnaby zone, but this time it's going to be icing here against Edmonton. 5:30 left here in this third period. 6-4 Edmonton in our championship game. Face off here will be to the right side of Couture, who stood tall in there in that Edmonton goal after taking that injury. Puck played to the blue line, front of the net. Oh man, he missed the net there. Tried to set up there, unable to get that shot on net as it's deflected wide to the corner. Mom in there digging in there, trying hard to get that puck out. Puck comes loose. Burnaby with the puck now, front of the net. Mom unable to get a stick on that as that puck is bounced around. Shot, and that's going to deflect to the Edmonton corner. Burnaby throwing everything they have now into the bodies into that puck, trying to get one on goal. Nothing happening right now as that puck is tied up deep into the corner here. Both teams still battling, trying to get that puck loose. Burnaby finally able to dig it loose to the play to the D line. Kept in there by Burnaby. Puck still at the blue line. Now tied up against the sideboards here. Puck still loose. And Burnaby able to get that deep. Edmonton now with the puck in the corner. Cross ice pass. They come out on the rush 2-on-2. Edmonton with over the blue line. Shot. Glove saved by Chabelle.
Yeah, right into the glove of Chabelle there. Nice easy save for him.
4:32 left here in the third period. Definitely getting close to crunch time now for Burnaby. They need one here, and they need one quick if they have any chance tying this game up. Down 2. Burnaby there with the face-off win, able to get alongside the boards. Edmonton pokes it back down in the Burnaby zone, deep in the corner there behind their own goal. Cross ice pass TD, up along the boards. Bounces over the Edmonton player's stick. Not going to be icing here. As Burnaby giving chase, Edmonton picks up that puck. Coughs it up here in the corner. Burnaby behind the goal. Bounces over his stick. Puck in front of the net. Edmonton able to pick that up and clear the zone back the other way now. Down 3-on-2. They're just going to get that puck deep into Burnaby zone. Wedman there picks it up. Burnaby now has control of the puck in their own zone, deep in their own corner. Trying to get something here going. Past the center ice. Hamlin picks it off. Shot on goal from the blue line. And Chabelle tries to clear it, but Edmonton players in front. He's going to end up having to hold on to that for a whistle here. 3:53 left in the third period.
Yeah, Edmonton's doing a good job clearing those loose pucks away in front of the net there, Dallas. They are giving Couture some good support, helping him get this victory.
Yeah, game's not over yet there, but it's getting really close now. Edmonton up by 2. Under 4 minutes left here to play. Burnaby wins the face-off, plays the puck by his own goal. Holds it there, passes cross ice DD, back, receives the puck back from his far D. Trying to get something here going. They're definitely looking for that long lead pass now. Edmonton chooses for the stick check instead of taking the puck. So that's going to come all the way down, not icing. Edmonton picks up the puck here, has played to the blue line and out. Edmonton back now the other way. Nice pass there. Edmonton in with the shot, and that rings iron.
Oh, coming across to the post there.
Had Chabelle beat clean, bounces off the post, and that puck is now in behind the Burnaby goal. 3:20 left here in this third period here. So close to getting that 3-goal lead again was Edmonton, but he brings it off the post. Puck down in Burnaby zone here. D-man starts to rush. Picked off there at the center line. 1-on-1 the other way. Shot from the point. Square to the chest of Chabelle. Big hit there on the blue line, but he's still able to get that shot off with the save. Edmonton in the lone D-man. Gets the shot. That shot's going well wide of the goal. Edmonton there with the puck in the corner. Just trying to kill the clock now as they have this game up by 2. Puck poked. Bounced around there. Backhand. Save. Edmonton there with the short break. Chabelle with the save. Able to keep his team in this. 2:40 left here in the third period. Edmonton player alone in front of the net. Trying to get that pass to him. Puck is played behind the Edmonton goal. Shot on point. Not going to make it to the goaltender of Burnaby, Chabelle. Burnaby able to get a hold of that, and this is going to be icing. Yes, and Burnaby here ices the puck. Face-off coming down to the right of Chevelle. 2:30 left here in the third period.
Yeah, Dallas, since we mentioned the shots are just a little while ago, Edmonton has come back 33-32. Burnaby just isn't getting the shots that they need on net. Edmonton's keeping that puck away from the front of their goal.
Oh, definitely. Burnaby was all over the shots, out shooting them early in this period. Edmonton able to come back, and they've had one shot since then, and that was good 10 minutes ago. So Burnaby unable to get some shots now in time, definitely running out as that puck is played to the Edmonton corner. Just over 2 minutes left here in the third period. Hamlin avoids a hit there in the corner. Puck is played. Hamlin now with the puck on the blue line. Brings up the rush on his own. Dumps it into the Burnaby zone there. 3-on-3. Hamlin in hard to pick up that puck.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, Dallas, that Burnaby gets that puck deep. That goalie may be leaving the net here.
Oh, no, I agree wholeheartedly. Burnaby going to try and get that puck deep so they can, but Hamlin in there digging hard, making sure that they can. Finally, Burnaby able to come up, get that puck, come up with it. Mullen with it. Nice little dangle. They get to the front of the net. Unable to get the shot away, but he was able to get through there. Unable to get the shot away was Mullen as he tried to make this a one-goal game. Still 6-4 here. 1:30 left here in this game. Puck is cleared to the Burnaby zone, and we've got Chevelle looking to his bench, seeing what's happening here.
Icing coming up here.
Oh, Burnaby icing the puck. Unfortunate bounce for Burnaby as that pass misses everybody. Going to be icing here. Minute 22 left here in the third period. Chevelle was looking at his bench, seeing what coach wanted, when they wanted him out of there to get that extra attacker. But because of the icing, he's going to be forced to stay in his net now with the face-off coming up to his left-hand side here. Edmonton able to win that face-off, keep the puck in the corner, plays it behind his own. Burnaby goal. Looking for somebody to get open. Battling hard in there, both teams. Puck is played to the corner. Hamlin loses his footing. Burnaby now. Pass is missed. This might be icing again. Yes, once again, Burnaby is called for the icing. Minute 4 seconds here left in the third period. Burnaby trying to get that long lead pass going and giving Chevelle time to get out of that crease. It's just not working for him right now.
Yeah, good win down there on that face-up by Josh Patterson. Put the puck forward, went and got it in the corner, fought off the Burnaby players and was able to kill some time.
Hamlin in to take the draw. He wins that. Puck is now played to the Burnaby corner. Puck along the sideboards here. Last minute of play here in the third period of this championship game. Chevelle still trying to get out of his net. Burnaby now with the puck on the red line, able to get that into Edmonton zone.
Yeah, he's deep in that net, Dallas. Doesn't look like he's going anywhere.
No, he looks like he's staying there. Oh, that was it. No, it is not. Wow, what a pass in the net.
What just happened there, Dallas? Redmond didn't come on. I don't know if he got his paddle down in time or what. I don't know how he kept that puck out of the net.
Yeah, from the angle we were sitting at here, that looked like that puck would cross that goal line. Easy tap in there.
What wonders me is why aren't they pulling the goaltender? Why aren't they doing that?
I'm curious as well as why Chevelle is face off in the Edmonton zone. Chevelle's still in his net. But yeah, Couture there, wide open there for him to tap that puck into, and he's somehow able to keep that out, get his stick on that. That could be the game-winning save right there by Couture.
Oh, that definitely, Dallas. That one was huge.
Yeah, 35 seconds left now. It's pretty much all over for Burnaby. Chevelle still in his net. I don't think he's coming out for that extra attacker from Burnaby. So close to making that a one-goal game. Huge save by Couture. Puck is sent back to the Burnaby zone. 20 seconds left in this game. Hamlin gets it. He's just going to dump it down deep. Back to the Burnaby zone here. 15 seconds. Burnaby chance for one last rush to get this game tied. They're going to put that puck deep behind. That's going to go all the way behind Couture. Edmonton corner here.
We got a charging penalty coming up. We have a charging penalty.
5 seconds left in this game.
Burnaby number 16, Didick.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he told the referee what he thought of that call, and the referee said, nuh-uh, 10-minute misconduct coming up
Is it
as
going to
well.
be a 10 or is it going to be a game? Doesn't really matter as there is only 5 seconds left in this game. But that's just for...
It does matter because when he gets back playing in his league, he'll be suspended for one game guaranteed.
That's true. And
Yeah.
if it is a 10-minute or a game, that is true. That will determine the type of suspension that he may possibly receive. Now, that's just frustration there by Burnaby. That is frustration there by Burnaby. Edmonton wins this game and wins this tournament. Final score 6-4. Frustration there by Burnaby. Don Didick there with that charge, trying to hurt somebody. Doesn't matter. This game is over. Edmonton is your champions 2013.
Yeah, a nice win by Edmonton. Went through this whole tournament undefeated. That's twice now that they beat this Burnaby team by the same score. They deserve this win. They were a very strong team.
Yes, true. 6-4 final, both the regulation round robin game and here in the championship game, with Edmonton coming up on top both times 6-4. Burnaby's streak is over. Defending champs 2 years in a row, loses in the final 6-4 to Edmonton. They ran into a tougher, stronger team, unable to get that 3 years straight winning. Congratulations here to the Edmonton Lions, going home as the Bantam AAA tournament champions this year in the year of season 2013-2014.
Yeah, they ran into Couture there, and he just shut the door. Wouldn't let them get the puck past him.
No, definitely. Couture stood tall there in his neck, especially with that last save there. Able to keep his team in it and on the hands and shoulders of Wedman and Hamblin as well. Wedman and Hamblin getting huge points here in tonight's game. Wedman 3 assists, Hamblin 2 goals. And there you go. You have your champions on the backs of those 3 gentlemen. The whole team played absolutely great, but in particular, in my mind, those 3 are the ones that stood out here for Edmonton.
Yeah, definitely the 3 stars of this game, Dallas. Burnaby was solid in the loss. You know, they just weren't able to bury that puck when they had the opportunities. Chabelle came in solid in relief. He had a strong game, did everything he could to help his team try to win.
Yeah, Chabelle only allowed 1 in the relief. It was 5 already against him. Final score 6. He only allowed 1 in his relief there, and he played halfway through the game as well. Unfortunately, the one that he let in ended up being the ultimate game winner, but you couldn't blame one as it was a beautiful pass on a 2-on-1.
I just heard here that Edmonton is the #1 rated team in Western Canada right now, so that's it's a tough challenge for that Burnaby team.
Yeah, no, definitely. Players of the games for Edmonton, number 12, Mackenzie Harden, and for Burnaby, number 27, Nolan Welsh.
Yeah, I like number 27's game today, Dallas. He had a strong game.
Goal and assist. Burnaby captain, number 78, Henry Ryu, in to collect the runner-up trophy.
Yeah, not the one you wanted, Dallas, but, you know, solid showing.
No, you can see the disappointment on Burnaby's face. Their heads are down. No reason to keep their heads down low. They played a brilliant tournament, just came up short here against a stronger Edmonton team.
Number 31, Philip Couture.
Now announcing the winning team, a medal or rings?
Ring ceremony, yeah.
There'll be a ring ceremony starting. Number 1 from Edmonton, Lucas Leeson. Number 2, Mackenzie McDonald. Number 4, Matthew Holster. Number 3, Jamon Matthew. Number 5, Lucas Pringle. Number 6, Jaden Pannu. Number 7. They can't hear him anyway, so I'm just reading off the roster.
Number 5, Lucas Pringle.
Now going to number 5 there, Lucas Pringle. Not playing today's game. He slowly limps his way over there to the ice.
Yeah, next part coming up here, number 6. First game, broken collarbone on Thursday night.
Ooh, unfortunate here. Number 7, Michelin Pillay goes in to get his ring. Followed by number 8, Cameron McPhee. He's the one who wished his mother happy birthday yesterday. I'm sure she's watching this game live now. Son wishes you a happy birthday yesterday and ends up winning the championship for you today as you're unable to make it to this tournament. Congratulations to the McPhee family, all the families in Edmonton, as they are still presenting the rings to the winning Edmonton team. Number 9, Chase Lowry, followed by number 10, James Hamblin. Number 11, Arjun Atwell goes collect his next.
Number 12, Mackenzie Harden.
Next up is number 12, Mackenzie Harden for Edmonton.
Number 16, Ryan Anderson.
Number 16, Ryan Anderson.
Yeah, big game from Ryan Anderson today too, Dallas. He was goal. I think he got 2 goals today.
16, Anderson. He had 1 goal, 1 assist there. And then to number 18, Jared Krell. 19, Josh Patterson. Number 20, Matthew Wedman.
The players who weren't dressed for this game, number 6, Jake Anu.
Number 14, Robert McGill, also collecting his now. Number 15, soon to be followed, Gavin Leto. And that should be everyone here from Edmonton. Once again, congratulations.
And now the coaches, Taylor Harnett,
Head coach of Edmonton, Taylor Harnett, going to collect his ring.
Keenan Boomer,
Followed by Keeman Booner, assistant coach.
Steel Boomer,
Followed him by Steel Boomer, assistant coach.
Josh Lee,
Another assistant coach for Edmonton, Josh Lee.
Tyler Thomason,
Fourth assistant coach for Edmonton, Tyler Tomlinson.
Darren Wood,
Next assistant coach, Darren Wood. Trainer, Jack Wilson. Director of Operations, Danny Estefan. And manager, Brad Patterson.
the assistant captain and the captains. And the Southgate lines, please come up. Accept these two trophies. One is the one we keep and one is one you keep.
10, 16. Who's the captain? Is that 19? So now at the captain of Edmonton, number 19, Josh Patterson, along with his three alternates, number 20, Matthew Wedman, number 10, James Hamlin, and number 16, Ryan Anderson, receive the championship trophy, hold that high, and they're going to take it to their team as they get the ultimate goal here on this championship winners here. Burnaby leaves the ice, heads down low, nothing to be disappointed about. They came in with a great showing, won it 2 years in a row before then. Going home this year with the runner-up trophy. Not what they wanted, but still one heck of a tournament for Burnaby. Can't help but feel hurt for them as they are unable to achieve that ultimate goal. But Edmonton there, all smiles as they get that trophy. And they're heading to the front of their net for the picture. Congratulations once again to the SSAC Southgate Lions from Edmonton, this year's 2013-2014 Bantam AAA tournament winners.
Yeah, it's been a good tournament, Dallas. Good showing by all teams. All teams should be proud of what they did here this weekend, and something here to look forward to for the years to come.
No, most definitely there.
Yeah, you have that right. It was a good tournament. The better team did win, and by talking about winning, I think Tyler Arnett is going to join us, a winning coach, as soon as they take the pictures and he gets sorted out. I think he's coming up here to talk to you and myself, Ryan. We can ask him how great he thinks his team is.
Yeah, well, he should be a proud man right now. His team did well all weekend. Again, a classy group of kids there. You know, being down on the front lines there, reffing and being involved with the kids and seeing them. I got to talk to a bunch of them, and you know, every time I saw them, they had smiles on their face, and they were having fun this weekend. So I see him, the coach here, coming up the stairs.
He's coming up here.
So
we'll give it to him, and of course, Tyler Arnett.
Coach, thanks for coming.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
thank you very much.
Good job. Your view of the whole game, Tyler, for tonight, was your team prepared, which I can see they were, undefeated? You came for a purpose, and you got your purpose.
Yeah, definitely. We came here to win this. We knew that we were going to face some stiff competition. Our ultimate goal is to repeat as Western Canadian champions, and in order to do that, you know, we got to beat a team like this. So.
You bet, and you came and you showed it to us. I understand that you are the best Western team at this time. That's the rumor I got. So, so far undefeated in a tournament like this, you know, it's unheard of.
Yeah, definitely. You know, this is my fifth time here, and so I've been in a lot of hockey games, and it's been a goal to win this, and our guys prepared. We were injured. We were down to 4 defensemen. They battled. They played as a team. And, the biggest thing that we're going to get out of this is how they gelled and came together as a team.
You bet. And they played as a team. They worked hard as a team. I noticed that your goaltender had a little injury there halfway through the second period. Was that an injury? He tried to skate it off, but he didn't come to you for a trainer.
No.
Hats off to you.
Yeah.
And he saved the game there at the end.
He sure did. That was
a save that I've never seen.
That was one of the biggest saves I've ever seen as a coach. And as far as his injury goes, you had a better seat up here than I did because I missed it.
Yeah, well, yes, I had better seat, but he was injured. He was hit on his left knee and back of his knee, and he was skating it off. We were wondering, we were broadcasting up here, we were wondering why the trainer didn't go to him and buy some time because he was injured.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't recall that point. I was probably trying to relay some information onto my defenseman at that time. So.
But you did a good job, a great job, and congratulations to Edmonton. I'm from Edmonton originally. Moved here for better hockey.
Warmer weather.
Warmer weather. But thanks again, Ryan. Taylor, and congratulations on a safe trip home.
Thank you, and I just want to thank the City of Medicine Hat for being good hosts and the Hounds as well too.
You bet.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks again. Thanks very much. Thanks.
Yeah, just give me 2 seconds here. I will sign this off.
Congratulate them for being Western Canadian champion.
Yes.
Best team in Western Canada.
So once again, congratulations to Edmonton winning this tournament and now becoming number 1 Western champs, number 1 rated across all of Canada. Congratulations, Edmonton. I'd like to thank our Cub camera workers, Bill Berard and Ron Berard, for setting this up, General Manager and President of the Cubs, Director and Assistant General Manager Blake Foster up here announcing with me, Ryan Campbell, Head Official up here announcing with me, myself, Dallas Janet. We'd like to thank everyone for watching us. Thank everyone for listening. Hope you had a great time watching these games at home. We had a great time up here announcing them, broadcasting them for you all. Looking forward to do it again next year. And until next time, we will see you, Canada. Hope you had one heck of a tournament. We know we did. And this is Dallas Janet signing off. Once again, congratulations, Edmonton. Thank you, and we will see you all next year.
One thing I got to mention, I'm sorry, Bill. Congratulations to the Hockey Hounds. They ran excellent tournament.
Yes,
And
they did.
hopefully we see them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 continuous years down the road. Again, my hat's off to the Hockey Hounds. Sorry we couldn't get a couple more interviews here. Frank was very, very busy filling in. He was in charge of both ice for surfaces, and he had to fill in for a timekeeper, I understand, the game before this one, so on the other side of the rink. So I apologize again, and I still apologize for not keeping you up to date with that team that's sick in North Shore, Vancouver. Hopefully everything's going good with them. But folks, thanks again, and our web camera, if you want to get on with us, it's www.medicinehatcubs.com. So please.
Next few days they can go to YouTube.
Oh yes, in the next few days, you can go to YouTube on.
Just go to YouTube. Go to the
Next few days, I just want to remind people that we will have everything uploaded to YouTube. You can go to YouTube, go to the Medicine Hat Cubs channel. You can subscribe for free to the Medicine Hat Cubs and get all our updates on future games and get to look at these games whenever you want because they'll be up there forever now. So thank you very much, and here you go, Blake.
And thanks again, Bill, the general manager with the Cubs junior hockey. And talking about junior hockey, there was no junior hockey yesterday because of the weather. Thank the Lord that we had these teams down here before this the big storm that we had. And Dallas, wrap her up, bud.
Yeah, roads were really bad yesterday. Luckily, no one was hurt too severely, as far as I've heard. Teams were needed to be every game counts in the Junior Western League yesterday. But once again, thank you, Canada, for joining us this weekend. Hope you had a wonderful time, and we will see you all next year. Dallas Janet signing off for the Medicine Hat Cubs. And once again, thank you. We will see you all next year. Have a wonderful evening.